sunny blue skies. Temperatures throughout the day will be in the high 60s to the low 70s. Barely a breath of wind.
Test 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3.
For football in November in Albuquerque. Alongside my broadcast partner, Dontrell Moore, I'm Rob Reporter. What about your keys to the game?
Stream audio a little bit louder.
The Lobos, they have to pressure with purpose, bring the heat in the critical moments. Then they have to pound, then pounce. What that means is run the football with 4.3 yards per carry.
Right.
When they run the ball,
There we
everything
go.
opens up for the Lobos.
College football Saturday. Welcome to the Water Boys.
For the Rams, they have to
live
use
stream
the airways,
coverage of the Mountain West Conference, Colorado State at New Mexico.
They have to throw the football. They have to get it in there. They also have to force third and long.
It's pretty wild that we're
the they have
being
to
allowed
get the Lobos
to do this.
behind
Shout
the
out
chains
to the Creator
and stop
Sports
them on early
Network
downs and get them off the field on third down.
Hooking us up to be able to do this.
There's a great shot of the interim head
Ton of college
coach
football
of the Colorado
happening.
State Rams, Tyson Summers. Dontrell, I can think of no more difficult
today,
task
a lot of
in
big
coaching
games.
than taking over a team
Also, big shout out
mid-season
to,
where its head coach has been fired and the
our
program
production
is struggling
team here that
and
helped
try
me
to
get
keep
all
it from
this
going
stuff
off the
set
rails.
up and ready to
He's
go.
a very inspirational guy. I know you really enjoyed talking with him earlier this week.
Truly enjoyed the conversation with him, and you talked about the difficulties it is when your head man, your leader is fired, and then you're asked to rally the troops. He has done exactly.
Oh. Yeah, it's some broadcast audio. Looks like they lost their audio. Hopefully you can hear the audio on this end. Oh. Let's see here. How do we get the chat up here?
No other head coach in the history of Lobo football got the team to bowl eligibility in his first season running the show. It's just been a remarkable year, and of course,
New Mexico, Lobos versus the Rams.
State, they won the toss.
I'm going to be 100% honest. I have not watched either of these teams play, but it's college football. It's the greatest sport in America, and I do not care.
For a touchback. And New Mexico
I don't like that
will come out first, looking for win number 7
the score button,
and their first regular season winning record since 2016. There's a look at Lobo starting quarterback Jack Lane. Lane has been unbelievable, coming off one of his best games of his college career. You can see almost 2,000 yards passing. One of those INTs was 2 weeks ago against UNLV. It went to the house for a pick 6, but he came right back on his next throw. It was an 80-yard house call to Keegan Johnson. He will be unfazed against a Rams defense that loves to bring extra pressure from everywhere all over the field. The Lobos go empty on the first play of the game, and a high throw looking for Dorian Thomas, the tight end over the middle, and it sails out of the hand of Lane for an incompletion.
Yeah, and what you see with Jack on that first one, he didn't have his feet set. They come out in empty, trying to get the
uniforms
Rams,
today from the Lobos,
offset or off guard. And what really happens with that,
almost like color rush thing
going. The Rams like to come with to try to get them
red helmets, red jerseys, white numbers,
quick out routes, and
love it.
Just misfired right there by Mr. Lane.
Lane, nearly 69% completion rate on the year. He'll set a single-season Lobo football record if that continues at that pace. Bankston gets the carry. His first
run
try
up the
off
middle.
Right tackle. Up the middle across
Moving
the 30.
The chains.
Near the 31. We'll call it a gain of 5 and a third and medium coming up.
Yeah, and Damon Bankston, we know exactly what he's been to this football team. Running between the tackles, the Lobos are going to try to impose their will on this Rams defense who has struggled, giving up over 400 yards a game, and it's something they're going to try to do. They want to run the football between the tackles, and talking to Coach Slice this week, not outside where they traditionally like to go.
Back to pass.
There's out left side. Incomplete. He's looking on the edge.
Colorado State obviously have the most
Johnson.
I don't know a whole lot about this team. I'm not going to lie to you.
Excellent coverage from Lamondre Joe in a 3-and-out for CSU's defense.
So,
and Lamondre Joe, for them, he is their guy.
We're going to learn about the Lobos and the Rams
nationally. He's a ball hawk. He's around the ball. And just a little slip right there. And Jack,
we're going to learn
series back
ourselves some things
higher
about
throws, Aaron throws.
The Lobos and the Rams today.
Daniel Hughes recently added the Ray Guy watch list, the Aussie punter of the Lobos. with a high spiraling pocket punt.
So many teams with Australian rules football or soccer punters
and
now.
that's where the Rams
it's like the new thing. You need a
take
punter.
it over for their first
You go out.
today.
You go down
Kennard
under, I should
with
say.
the fair catch. He is a true freshman out of Nashville, Tennessee, and with changes in the backfield for CSU, he'll probably get some looks both running and catching balls out of the backfield. The quarterback for CSU is big 6'4", 2 1/4 Jackson Brousseau. Took over from incumbent starter Braden Fowler Nicolosi, midway through the year. Nicolosi has since left the team. Brousseau engineered a victory over Fresno State back on October 10. He'll start in the shotgun.
Shotgun, Colorado State, getting it out quick.
Right side.
That's first down.
It's caught by Levon Brown. He'll turn up field far sideline for a first down. No, maybe just shy of it. Give him 9. It'll be second and 1.
That's come on.
They're trying to get the ball out and get back to the line of scrimmage, and
the man earned a first down.
Aligned, with
beautiful
all the changes,
weather. Doesn't surprise me. It's New Mexico. Beautiful weather. 0-0.
Lloyd,
second and 1
for
Colorado State.
And he gets the give.
Up the middle.
And he gets the
That'll get you first down plus some.
Up the left side.
That'll get you first down plus
to the 39. Gain of 4. Move the chains. There's the first down of the football game.
If you're coming in and you're watching college football, if you come in to the stream and you happen to be a Colorado State or New Mexico fan, please let me know.
Had a career best 96
shout out to the Mountain West Conference for letting us stream this
UTSA.
game today, and shout out to the Creator Sports Network for making all that
back
possible.
in week 3 for the Rams. Twins to the right, single wide to the left. And another give. It's Avant one more time. The Lobos string him out.
Okay.
Breaks 2 tackles. He cuts it upfield. Up the far side, numbers for a first down.
Another first down.
11, maybe 12
for Colorado State.
By Keyshawn James Newby.
And you see right here in the replay, they're going to get outside. They get everything pushed down, and then let Avant just do what he does and breaks a lot of tackle, picks up a huge gain.
They're going to set up a screen here out of the backfield to Avant, and the Lobos sniff it out. Give him 1 or 2 as he's run out of bounds on the near sideline. Nice chase by Kaiwan McCray.
And Avant is their guy as well. He's going to be
I love his red on red.
5.4 yards per carry this season, and they feel confident with his ability. So let's see how they decide to get him in the fold today.
Justin Marshall's going to get a chance out of the backfield for the Rams. Now he's to the left of the quarterback, Brousseau. Rush for over 70 yards against the Lobos in
back
CSU's
on the ground.
Win in Fort Collins over New Mexico last week. There's the first time we get a chance to call Jackson
early with the run game.
As he brings down Marshall after a short gain. 3rd down and 5 coming up. The Lobo linebacker and son of the head coach.
Here we go.
13 tackles against UNLV a couple of weeks ago. And Eck at 10.6 tackles per game.
Coming into the chat, and you're a fan of either of these teams, let me know. This is our first time ever streaming a college football game.
Big early 3rd down at the New Mexico 44. Brousseau.
Here we go.
3-step drop.
There you go. Oh, he's got a man. He's got a man. Flag. There it is.
But a flag comes out.
Pass interference.
Looks like we're going to have pass interference. Intended for
That's what you're kind of just throwing it up. Like, listen, if my man can make a play on it, fantastic. If he can't,
John Johnson
in this era of college football, probably getting that pass interference.
Yeah, you see him trailing right here in the position and just has to turn around and find the ball. He's going to be there early. It's tight coverage. It's bang, bang. But if he turns and finds the ball, then he just kind of avoids running into him, and that's an easy call.
Maher having the best season of his college football career, got a scholarship after a win against Wyoming last season that included a 53-yard touchdown catch for Maher. So set it up.
This gives Colorado State great field position
CSU
here.
Driving on his first
they get on the board early. This puts some pressure on the Lobos.
Brousseau on the play fake.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Probably holding behind the play. Brousseau tripped
flag.
up on the near sideline as he got back near the line of scrimmage.
Of course it's holding.
Yeah, Keyshawn James Newby was definitely there and got held. You know, the coaching staff from the CSU talked about him being someone.
72 offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
That they wanted to
That's
be
not helping you.
Accountable for.
Get a good
and you
pass
see him
interference call. Right puts you in
that's the thing we'll have to watch all.
Good position.
Is how much he can affect this passing
game. This might take you out of field goal range now, so you're going to have to at least get yourself a field goal range here.
And there's Newby coming off the right side of the Lobo defense, Dontrell.
Yeah, you see him. He's getting held. He gets outside, and he had already created the pressure. Easy call for the refs.
A lot of speed in the
Motion
Mountain West.
And run the fly sweep.
Oh, that's not good.
Right at the
not
line
what
of
you
scrimmage.
want. Trip over your own man. Not what you want. Not what you want.
Kennard. Maybe a short gain of 1 or 2.
Maybe a short gain.
2nd and 18 coming up.
Didn't
Kennard, by
like
the way, 24 in the
didn't
white.
seem like
Game
a gain
breaker,
at all,
a
but maybe
91-yard punt return touchdown
a
against
yard or
Hawaii
two.
last month.
He's dynamic. They like him a lot, Robert.
4 wide receivers set up.
Get rid of it.
Set up the screen.
There you go.
Backside. The Lobos get off their
Get you
blocks
back in field goal
and
range.
get him on the ground.
That gets you back in field goal range.
Combs are there as Tay Lanier, a former Lobo, gets his first reception for CSU today.
And they tried to set up the double screen. They got the running back to the field side, and they tried to throw the screen back to the boundary. And the Lobos, right where they're supposed to be, bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and 11. Big play for the New
3rd and
Mexico
11.
defense. CSU in 3rd and
Convert
long.
here, at least give your kicker a chip shot. No, that's not going to do it.
Carhu gets home.
Great speed on the edge.
It'll be 4th and forever.
Fantastic speed on the edge.
3rd and long. You know you can pin your ears back, get down, and just get to the edge and cause the sack, and exactly what you want if you're the Lobos. And you see it right here. You know, he calls for the snap, and before he's even back in his drop step, there's pressure. Carhu right in the backfield.
Little friendly competition between the two rush ends, Carhu and James Newby, Dontrell. Carhu now with 5 sacks on the year. James Newby came in with 5.5. Who's going to win that race to the finish line?
And it's definitely something they want, and it's fun. You have a friendly fire. You look.
Well, they don't have a kicker. Apparently, they trust to
the quarterback first.
Try to get a field goal from there. So I can understand that's a long one.
Will be caught in the end zone.
A penalty probably cost you right there. You don't get that holding penalty, you probably at least put 3 on the board.
Timeout. Both defense hold on the first try. Lobos with the ball next.
Lobos
Dupixent
got the ball
continuously
next
works to help prevent asthma attacks. So game days are better. Girls' days are better. Even Mondays are better. Dupixent's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for sudden breathing problems.
Yeah, I don't think we need the audio from this commercial. Although, does anybody else, whenever you watch ads for pharmaceuticals, you're always like, whatever this is curing, I don't know if it's worth the side effects, such as inflamed blood cells, rash, chest pain, shortness of breath, dark or brown or dark colored urine, joint pain. Yeah, I don't know if that's whatever this is curing. I don't know if this is worth that.
I need help fixing my sink.
Okay, let me find a tutorial for you. Do you have a pipe wrench?
Is this it?
Maybe I should schedule a plumber on Thumbtack.
Good call. You the man.
Ooh, we got a spammer. We got a spammer coming in. Nope. Ban user and delete their comments. Yes, we did. Thanks for coming in and spamming the chat with a bunch of pirated streams. This one, however, we're allowed to stream. Shout out to Creator Sports Network and the Mountain West Conference.
Sign up at altitudeplus.com, then download the app today.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back to University Stadium in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, beautiful
Lobo
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Coming out of this timeout, each offense has had an opportunity
Beautiful
and
Albuquerque,
been stopped.
New Mexico.
Mountain West football is presented by Vectra Bank, Colorado.
If you're coming into the chat for the very first time, welcome to the Waterboys College Football. We're a college football
small enough to care. Learn more at VectraBank.com, a division of Zions Bank Corporation.
The Mountain West Conference.
And
Able to stream
member FDIC.
College football. We'll also be doing some college basketball games as well. If you're coming in and you're a fan of either New Mexico or Colorado State, please let us know in the chat. I would appreciate it. If you're just a college football fan,
look at that.
Please feel free to say hi.
Jason Eck, one of the greatest starts in his inaugural season as the head coach at the University of New Mexico in the program's history. The first time.
All right, here we go. Lobos with the ball.
Lobos are bowl eligible. Play fake.
Bubble screen.
Screen, Dorian Thomas,
Get
the
you a
tight
couple.
end. Gain of 2.
Get you a couple.
They're going to try to get him going. They got to get
Yeah,
Dorian
we can put
Thomas
chat
going.
up on the
He is the
screen
guy.
here.
He's the matchup guy. And you
Come
see
in
it
and
here,
say hi.
the screen to the boundary, and the
Who
ball
got this-
does come out
this
in the
one
end. You
comment
see it.
this guy can't take off.
Maybe they called him down, but yeah, he was definitely down as derriere was touching the ground. So
Did he just say derriere?
Very alert. The
There's a
Lobos
word you
jump
don't
on
hear
it
every day.
Just in case. Never assume the whistle's blown. Tight formation here for New Mexico on 2nd and 8. Bankston gets a chance.
Nice little run.
Big pickup.
Fights for first
Lobo
down.
first down of the
There you
game
go.
across the 30 to 32.
I like
with
it.
The chains.
I like it.
Yeah, and what you see right there is just great feet, great explosion. Keep
Here for the first time, I probably introduced myself. My name's Aaron. I've been doing college sports media for a long time. My friends call me the Grim Reaper of college football because when I get really upset about
Lobos
hot
run
take,
some
I can
tempo.
get pretty animated.
Lane's going to pull it and keep it here, and there's nothing there. It gets back to the line of scrimmage. More work for Jacob Ellis, one of the captains at linebacker for the Rams. You'll hear Owen Long's name called a lot. He wears 40 in the white jerseys for CSU today. He's the top tackler in all of college football. There he is, 12.2 tackles per game. He's a sideline to sideline guy.
tackles
Very
per
much
game.
like the Lobos Jackson Eck, Dontrell.
Absolutely, both play sideline to sideline. They know where the ball is
As soon
going
as
to
that
be.
guy's not a senior, he's going to be playing somewhere else next year.
Let him roam and let him play football. He's that good of a football player for this Rams defense.
And he's also a coach on the field.
Power
just
set.
Like Jackson Eck. Look at that backside cut for Damon Bankston.
Almost got something
on a
figured
2nd
out
and 10.
on the
He'll get 4,
run game here.
leaving 3rd and 6. Owen Long with the hit. He's an
3rd and
AP
6.
midseason All-American, Owen Long. 2nd team selection at the midpoint of the year. And one thing that Coach Eck talked about with regard to Damon Bankston in this game, Dontrell, he is tied for 4th in FBS in explosives. 11 plays of 30-plus yards. A lot of those catching the ball out of the backfield. They need to find unique ways to get him the ball in space.
And they talked about that. They talked about that in the bye week, being able to do that.
This is exactly that. Bankston in the flat, but no chance to turn up field
Great
that
tackle.
time. A terrific tackle by Jahari Rogers from his left shoulder
Jahari
spot.
Rogers.
Yeah, there was just a broken play
Fantastic
from the
tackle.
beginning. Jack Lane looks a little off float.
Lobos
Floated
needed
it
that
too
one.
much, and no time for
Squared
him to
him
catch
up.
that ball as a running back.
Great.
You want to get that ball early, get it down, and obviously there was pressure. He couldn't, so you have an opportunity to stop and start, change directions, and definitely make somebody miss in the open field. But again, Lobos not able to get things going on that drive.
So
New
Daniel
Mexico's
Hughes in front
offense
formation again
stalls
for New
quite a bit
Mexico.
first couple drives, but hey,
And Javian Kennard
you never know.
back deep for CSU. No fair catch this time. Escapes the first hit. Still on his feet. Brought down at the 26. Excellent pursuit by the Lobos. DJ McKinney with the stop. CSU football in a scoreless game on the other side.
5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first quarter. New Mexico's ball when we come back, or Colorado State's ball when we come back.
Graduate education, support,
Bring,
and connections to elevate your career.
Volume down a little bit.
For one of the University of New Mexico's master's degrees.
If you're coming in for the very first time, this is our very first time streaming a college football game. Been doing college sports media for a long time. But got hooked up with the Creator Sports Network in the Mountain West Conference to do some college football, college basketball. It's our very first one we've ever done. So pretty cool to be able to do something like this. So if you're watching along with us, would love for you to introduce yourself in the chat. Just let me know who you are.
The greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event.
Lease the 2026 TX350 for $559 a month for 36 months.
With the Mountain West app, it's your game, your way. Designed for super fans like you, so that you'll never miss a play. We've got you covered with free access to thousands of Mountain West games, from your phone to the big screen. Stream live games, watch highlights, and unlock exclusive content anytime. Download the app today.
Mountain West football is presented by Intermountain Health. helping people live the healthiest lives possible. By Vectra Bank Colorado, a division of Zions Bank Corporation. Learn more at vectrabank.com. And by Ford Trucks. Built better, built stronger,
Anybody
built
else
Ford tough.
watch any more games today other than
The Lobos have been unable to get their offense on track early. CSU gets its second chance on offense here as they take over 1st and 10 at their 27. Scoreless football game into Duke City.
Great
and
tackling.
Nothing at all for Justin Marshall on the
tackling
inside.
by New Mexico.
And you see the coach's son right there exploding through the A gap and getting the ball done. And talking to Coach Spence this week, he talked about, the most important thing for his defense is to stop the run.
Marshall had 74 rush yards for CSU in their victory over New Mexico last year. And it's another try for the Chicago native, Justin Marshall. Brought down by Landon Williams. 3rd and short. Call it 3rd and 2 from the 35. And more tempo from CSU. Toss sweep.
Yes, unbelievable.
Fabulous play by Austin Brawley in the backfield.
Absolutely
His first
blows that
game
play
since
up.
opening week at the Big House against Michigan. Has returned from
Absolutely
the
blows
foot
that
injury
play up.
and explodes for a TFL to force a punt.
Yeah, and talking to Coach Spence, he was excited to have him back. You talked about it, the depth back there, the options. Everybody has played well, but you see him explode there and get out of it.
So DJ McKinney back to receive this punt at his 30-yard line. Brian Hansen strikes it with the right leg, and it's a boomer. Look at
Great
McKinney
kick.
make the over-the-shoulder catch at the 20. He'll try to turn the
makes a couple
corner and
guys
escape
miss.
3 tackles, but the CSU pursuit is there. They'll give him progress
Makes a couple of
to
guys
the
miss.
25-yard line. New Mexico back on offense in a scoreless game at University Stadium when we come back.
4:18 left in the first quarter. No score.
The power of we
No
connects you.
score.
It looks after you. It completes your circle. And with Intermountain Health as a partner in yours,
Check some other college football
always have the
scores
care
while
you
we're
need
waiting for
to
the
live the
game to
healthiest life
come back.
possible. Because the stronger your circle, the healthier your life will be.
I know A&M was playing for its life
Power of we.
earlier. I had Pittsburgh keeping this game a lot closer against Notre Dame. That didn't happen. A&M up by 1, 2:32 left in the fourth quarter over South Carolina. Michigan is like, I don't know what's going on, but Michigan having all kinds of trouble because Northwestern's up by 1 with 4:09 left. That's wild. I didn't have that today. Michigan losing, but who knows? That could very well happen. Arizona beats Cincinnati.
New look, new features, new show.
Let's see here. Oklahoma, Alabama about to kick off. Georgia Tech, Boston College about to kick off. UCF, Texas Tech about to kick off. And Iowa, USC about to kick off. And Duke, Virginia about to kick off.
Let's go, baby. Sign up at Altitude Plus.
A lot of eyes going to be on this Iowa USC game and Oklahoma, Alabama for sure. Playoff implications on both of those games.
2025. You can see already 6 teams bowl eligible. Utah State sits at 5 victories. They could get bowl eligible this weekend. The Lobos among those teams with just 2 or fewer conference losses, thinking much bigger now. First opportunity for true freshman quarterback of the Lobos, Toa.
Oh, we got a flag.
Direct
Assuming
snap.
hold.
As he tries the left side and picks up a couple, and flags come out late. There he is. From a storied program,
After
De
the
La
play was
Salle.
over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 51. Offense. Phillies half the distance to the
Oh,
goal
man.
from
You'll
the
see
dead
that
ball
all the
spot.
time.
It's
Unnecessary
second
roughness
down.
on the offense.
Malik
You don't see
Alian,
that
the
all the
Lobos
time.
left tackle.
Yeah, just a little overzealous, right? You get there and maybe one of the guys is picking on you, and I know those things. You want to get him back, but they always catch the second guy, so just have to be aware. No penalties and get back into it. Maybe we get a look here at the top of the screen. You see him just actually working hard to me, and then when he's down, he lands on him, and that's where the call is. He throws him down and then lands on him, and that's where the call is.
Coming in for the very first time. Hello.
Mitchell to the
Welcome to the Waterboys College
University
Football.
Stadium.
Big shout out to the Creator Sports Network and the Mountain West Conference for letting us stream this game.
Lane
pretty awesome.
Now rolls to his right.
Well, he got
deep ball.
Oh, what a throwing catch.
35.
Yeah.
30. Did he step out of bounds? We'll see if they mark him out. It's Ziel Smith, the true freshman, to the 43 of CSU.
What a game of pitch and catch.
Right there. You see it right here on the replay. You see Jack Lane.
Check this replay out.
Little left wrist. It says,
gets rocked.
Just lobs it in there and drops it in the bucket.
Perfectly, exactly where he needs to be. Okay, he did step out.
That's where he shows his improvement as a passer.
Gain of 44 now. DJ McKinney. Straight up the middle. Brought down
like
by
it.
Owen Long.
I like it, Lobos.
Solid
I like
pickup
it.
of 5. 2nd and 5.
And I think that's the maturation for me watching Lane this year, from the game controller, manager, knows to now being confident in his feet, confident in his arm, making those
Got some
throws.
momentum
Not saying
now.
He wasn't capable, but now they're happening on a regular
They're doing better
basis
when they
where
play
he's
in the
making
hurry
scramble
up.
throws, and it's just perfection personified on that throw.
The longest
Just run the
catch of
hurry up.
Ziel Smith's career, the 7th for the true freshman this season, goes officially for 43. In the zone read, DJ McKinney gets the carry,
It's a couple
and a
there.
flag comes out as he spills forward for a yard
It's
or
a couple there.
Yeah, it's probably in there where there's holding or hands to the face. A lot goes on in the trenches.
Holding, number 78, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay second down.
So they get one of the captains, Richard Pierce, the left guard.
Yeah, you see him, and a lot of those things are happening when you're flat backing. Again, it's hard to say, and defense says you're going to hold, but when you flat back them and then you stand on top of them, essentially they're going to say it's holding if he's trying to get out. But that was just a good pancake block in my opinion. But the reality is it's holding. You got to play how the refs are going to call it.
Head coach Jason X probably heard from referee Nolan Dumas a little bit too much for his liking here in the early portion of this game. That was intended to be a little flip to the tight end, and instead,
not a good play
Lane
call.
will throw
I'm not
late,
sure what
on the far
was trying to
sideline
happen
and throw
there.
high.
No.
Pass. That's where the outside guy comes underneath, and you're rolling away from where the defense is, and you shovel it underneath, just a shovel pass. And
Notre Dame put
it was doomed from the very beginning.
on Pitt today. I thought that game would be closer. I don't know why. I just thought that game would be closer.
Looked like Dorian Thomas couldn't get disengaged.
Yeah,
Starting 15 for New Mexico. Come on.
Number 3.
You don't want to see after you have a
Thomas
great
3 in all
play
FBS among tight ends
to
and
get yourself in
and receptions per game. Nearly 5 catches a
towards
contest.
midfield, and then for that to just go, okay, going down again.
Johnson,
that's on the receiver. Should have had that.
Johnson just had one go right through his hands.
I mean,
we haven't seen that all
quarterback
season.
cannot throw that ball any better than he just did.
Yeah, and he is
like, are you kidding me? Come on.
We haven't seen that all season.
Gets the release, gets the space he needs, and then
drop of a dime.
I don't know if he didn't watch it all the way to his hands. I don't. Jace
Bella, who's been playing really well, 4 interceptions on the year for Colorado State, and he'll want that back.
Yeah,
he's going to want that back. Travel the first couple of weeks of the year, but CSU has had such injury issues. He's emerged 4 interceptions over the last 4 games for CSU. He was
probably being
Daniel Hughes with a
first
beautiful
and goal.
punt.
Now you're kicking back.
Directed, outstanding.
Not what you want. If you're New Mexico, not what you want. Dial up 2 great plays in that drive.
Perfect pin punt for Hughes.
Just goes
this season.
right through the guy's hands.
He has been a magician with that, Dontrell.
Absolute magician, and it's also what you're trying to do is pin them. You're going to get that really high. You want your gunners or the outside guys to be able to run down there and find time to catch that ball. And if he gets it up high and they get time to turn their back to the goal line and catch it, that's exactly what you practice. That's what you work on. And when it works, it pins the team deep just like this. And now you have to try to keep him down here and play the field position.
Love to force a 3 and out down in this part of the field. Brusso in the gun in the end zone for this shotgun snap. Lobos all over it. Nothing at all for Lloyd Avant. Nailed at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
And when you think about like
Notre Dame Pitt game just about over. Man, I really thought Pitt could keep that game closer. I feel silly that I picked Pitt in an upset.
It's so much to run the football, but then when you have a defense like the Lobos who fly around and their emphasis is stopping the run, it's just hard to do.
Brusso's first start was against Washington State in Game 4 back on September 27th.
Way back in their own territory.
He's been the lead signal caller for CSU since that time. They show fly sweep motion, instead hand it off inside. And Avant is tripped up. The Lobos get penetration. Really nice work there. Diving at his ankles to knock him down by Dimitri Johnson. And Dimitri comes up a little shaken up, Dontrell.
Yeah, it looks like he was like when he darted through the middle there and maybe a rib. I don't want to speculate. We'll maybe get a look at it here, but you look at it and you're wondering.
If you're watching this on YouTube and you're just sitting here watching, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing at least one Mountain West game every Saturday for the rest of the season. We'll also be doing some Mountain West college football. Shout out to the Creator Sports Network and the Mountain West Conference for
has dealt with injury this year, has come
giving
back
us the
from
opportunity to live stream these games.
77 tackles for the Lobos a season ago.
And if you haven't yet, come in
Dimitri Johnson.
Say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're a fan of either of these teams, or you're just a college football fan, who your favorite college football
takes his spot at the linebacker position.
Team is.
The Lobos.
We'll get those comments up on the screen where you can
pass
see them.
Defense scenario here. 3rd and 5 from their own 9 for CSU.
Need this one if you're CSU. You need this one bad.
The tailback to his right. He drops the snap.
Oh, man, bad
Brusso
snap.
is going to be nailed by
That's not what you want.
Back at the
That's not what you wanted for CSU.
And CSU will be punting out of its own end zone.
Yeah,
I know this game's 0-0, but New Mexico has had 2 great opportunities on 2 different drives to put points on the board. Had a wide receiver in the last drive drop a ball that he definitely should not have dropped. So if you're New Mexico, you know what's working. You're going to get the ball back. You're going to get good field position here.
So the punter Hansen, who's already boomed a 49-yarder today, stands in his own end zone. A low bouncing kick that kicks straight up in the air and then trickles forward as DJ McKinney has to let that one go. It'll roll all the way inside the 30 down to the 28. Very effective punt as long as you get it to roll forward, and he certainly did.
Because if that stops where it hits or goes forward, it's ineffective. They have it on the 50. He got 20 yards of rollout after that punt, and that is absolutely perfection if you're a Ram.
Among those who qualify, Hansen right now second in all the Mountain West in punting average, coming into today at 45 yards a pop. Check it, 47 yards a pop. There's Jack Lane, the Lobo signal caller. 3 years with Luke Schleissner, the offensive coordinator, and his head coach Jason Eck at Idaho.
Idaho?
Came with that staff to Albuquerque and UNM. He says he has fallen in love with the Duke City, and they have fallen in love with him.
No.
Motion to tight end Keith. Direct snap here to Damon Bankston.
Nice hole.
Up the left side for a pickup of 7.
Fantastic.
Maybe even 8 brought down at the 37 as we bring the first quarter to a close here in Albuquerque. Lobos nothing.
There's the first quarter.
CSU nothing. New Mexico's Brett Carhu off the corner for a big sack.
All right, we're going to check some scores. Okay, we got another person that's just coming in here spamming.
I can get used to this.
Stop doing it.
Thank you. Whether it's a staycation, a playcation, or that adventure you've been dreaming about for years, there's something special about making it happen together. When you save with intention, even the smallest moments feel big. At Ducenda Credit,
all right, let's check some scores.
We're here to help you create the moments that matter most.
So Michigan's still down by 1 with 1:41. Looks like they've got the ball. Virginia Duke just kicked off. Let's see here. Where did the scores go? Just lost. Virginia Duke just kicked off. Iowa USC should be kicking off here any second. Georgia Tech Boston College kicked off. Oklahoma Alabama is about to kick off. Let's see. So A&M came back and beat South Carolina by 1. They had scored like 28 unanswered points, which is wild. But up until the halfway through the fourth quarter, I was like, South Carolina ended up getting this upset. Notre Dame beats Pitt. Got a close one happening. 6 seconds left in South Florida versus Navy.
Here's how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event.
Get special offers on select Lexus NX models.
Wow. Indiana put the pounding on Wisconsin today. Oregon beats up on Minnesota yesterday. And then if you didn't see it, Louisville lost in a close one to Clemson. I did not see that coming.
Want to talk Mountain West football with a friend? Just tell Siri, call Jesse on speakerphone.
Okay, that was a weird commercial.
Damon Bankson gets the
All
carry.
right, we come right back in the game.
Second and
Second
short.
and 2.
The ball has come out.
All right, they got a fumble.
CSU thinks they have it.
CSU thinks they have it. Did Michigan just lose?
And they do.
Colorado
The
State
first
the fumble
big
recovery.
sudden change play of the contest.
Man, New Mexico is kind of beating themselves right now.
One of the D linemen
Like,
for
they've had
Colorado State.
plenty of opportunities.
You always know
in this
when games
game
are close or
to
tighter. You're a
have
favorite.
a lead,
If you're gonna turnovers are gonna change the game. You see him
not
and that
good.
ball's out
Like
early.
it's not. What they're doing is beating up on
dislodges that he's
themselves.
kind of turning toward his back. And
I mean, did Michigan just lose to Northwestern?
That's a clear
Because if they did at Wrigley,
Second time that CSU is in plus
they got
territory.
56 seconds left. Michigan with the ball.
The last time the Lobos
3rd and 5.
used the TFL to get off the field.
I would
and
love
force
to
a
see
punt.
Northwestern win one in Wrigley Field, since that's where they're playing today. That would be hilarious. All right, CSU with the ball, some momentum after a fumble.
Colorado State.
Nice for Cranston, runs at
Curry
yards
fires
after
a strike
catch.
to the tight end Rocky Beers.
Up to what, 33?
Beers picks up 10 and a first down to the New Mexico 29.
And that's just what Beers does. We've
the other way.
highlighted and talked about him. He just goes out there like a basketball player, turns around, boxes out, and just shields everybody off and catches the.
What are we gonna? If Michigan
pass
loses
from
this,
Curry.
for the team that I root for personally, this is going to make our win
Curry's in
against
there.
them look not
They'll run
great.
the RPOs with him at 5'10", 185, a swifter quarterback than Brusso.
Oh,
Show
well,
fly sweep,
not good.
and Justin Marshall.
Try to get a little too creative with the play calling there. Try to get a little too creative with the play calling there.
Transfer lays the lick.
Man, you can see it right here.
This is a new obsession with a lot of college football
play recognition,
offensive coordinators, is to take like one of your faster wide receivers and put him out in a sweep like that.
That's
it
just
happens in
a
the NFL too, because
also a
CeeDee
really good
Lamb
football player.
was out for like
How
4
about
weeks after they ran that play once and got him
Split
hurt. But
backfield for Curry here.
yeah, I have
Curry's a
not seen
redshirt
it work
freshman,
very
by the way,
often.
out of Poly High in Long Beach, Southern California.
Probably works great in practice.
A low throw on the out, but a nice diving
get
catch
that one?
by Tay Lanier, the former Lobo.
Gives him a
Is gonna
third
pick
short.
10.
Oh, we
Make it
got
third
more
and 1.
spammers
And in talking to Coach
trying to
Summers,
get
we
people to
knew
go
we'd see
watch
both quarterbacks, and they both, like you said, bring
pirated
something
things
different
on.
to the table. You see Curry there,
This
just
is
get the
awesome.
ball out early.
Just have them
Feels
sit
like
here
he's
and ban people,
confident
but
in
they
his
don't
throws,
disappear
and
from this
makes
chat,
a
which
great throw to the
kind
outside
of
there.
annoys
Lobos have to tighten up their coverage and bring something here on 3rd and short.
Wonder
The
if I-
Rams having
Nope,
difficulty
this
getting
doesn't.
aligned here. The play clock is down to 10. It's like they've gotten it figured out. And they're going to hand it off to Avant. And Avant is buried. Jackson Eck, the Lobos defensive MVP, sniffed it out.
He really did right there. They were kind of in trouble from the very beginning and discombobulated with their play call and personnel. And you see on the replay there just multiple people, including the captain, that exploded through that line and was able to get in. Here you have CSU, nothing to lose, going forward on 4th and short inside the 20.
Not good. Great defensive stop for the Lobos.
The Ohio transfer.
Great defensive stop.
Lobos happy to have him back in the lineup, and there was everybody. It was like, hey, I'll meet you at the ball carrier. Let's see who can get there first, but nothing doing on that 4th and short. And they were running sideways, Robert. You know, when you're playing football and you got the shortest distance to a point is a straight line. When you get going sideways, that's going to struggle, and they got it.
Direct snap to Avant.
Great play.
And Austin Brawley.
Guy likes his eye black.
Read it like a book.
Guy's a fan of eye black.
He has been itching to get back on the field. The last couple of weeks have just been a return to conditioning, to playing condition. He's been healthy, and he's just been tormented, and now he's back, and he's going to get this year back because of the injury, Dontrell. The Lobos look forward to having him in 2026.
Yeah, happy for him. And happy
here we
for the
go.
Lobos for him to be able to get back on the football field.
Oh, man.
Jack Lane will be sacked back inside the 20-yard line.
That's a bad sack.
The first big TFL. And
got to throw that one away. Got to just
for the
air it out
CSU
to the sideline.
That's DeAndre
Can't take
Gill
a
Jr.,
sack right there.
redshirt junior out of Seattle, Washington.
And if you're Jack right there, you just got to have your clock, right? Your clock is knowing and feeling 2, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 2, whatever it is, and get that ball out of there. He's lucky that he didn't fumble that. Typically, when you hold on to the ball right there, someone's going to strip that, and he held on to it.
Twins to the left, single wide to the right. The tight end is Thomas as they motion Miller across the formation and hand it off to McKinney. And CSU getting penetration again.
Both these teams playing a lot more defense than I thought we would see.
Jernias to Fia. Their
wow.
nose tackle. The
Michigan loses to Northwestern in Wrigley Field today.
The backfield there, D-Train.
That's
just
awful.
Penetration again. Much aligned about the 2 touchdown favorite, the 2-17.
That is terrible.
This is a team that wants to play football. This is a team that has beaten the Lobos 13 straight times, right? So they're going to play football. Lobos have to figure out and match whatever's going on right now.
The last win over CSU for UNM, 2009. Jack
3rd and
Lane
13, need something here. Need to get
to
creative here.
3-man pressure for Lane all the time in the world.
Okay.
This is Bankston.
Run after
Bankston breaks a tackle and picks
Great
up the first down.
Oh,
a
man.
huge
Nice
conversion
run.
on 3rd and 13. Give him 16 out to the 37.
Yeah, and you see just the improvising just to get it out to one of your best players and let him do his thing.
Down.
And that's exactly what he did.
Maybe most out of it. Great little move.
The Lobos down. They kind of
Breaks
settle
up
into
with
this
tackles.
offense, but you see the
Fantastic.
explosion and the playmaking ability right there for Mr. Bankston.
Lobos love to go tempo after a big play, and Bankston gets the carry for 3 to the 40. Damon Bankston, 122 receiving yards 2 weeks ago against UNLV, Dontrell. That's the most ever by a running back.
So embarrassing.
In
If you're a Michigan fan, that's
in Lobo
embarrassing.
football history, Sam Scarber had the previous record of 119. It had stood since 1968.
Unbelievable. You just see his dynamic playability. You see that you can get him the ball in a multitude of ways. And talking to Coach Slice, the offensive coordinator for the Lobos, they wanted to figure out multiple ways to get him the football.
Flood the pattern with 5 and go back shoulder to Keegan Johnson. Couldn't get disengaged from Lamondre Joe in time to get to that fade throw from Lane.
Hey, whoever subscribed to the channel, I appreciate that. Just got a notification on my phone. Thank you so much.
Mr. Lane, on a couple of throws and on that back shoulder,
If you're still in here, say hi in the
it's going to be
comments.
tight coverage. You throw it short so your receiver can make the play and come back, and that's what he was trying to do, but just a little off.
Yeah, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do.
Like the first time all season,
we're going to be doing more Mountain West football and basketball games this year.
Letting it rip.
Yeah, and sometimes that happens, Robert.
Shout out to Creator Sports Network and Mountain West for letting us do this.
4-man pressure here. Lane fires.
There we go.
Keegan
Great
Johnson,
target.
First down. Turns it upfield near
That
sideline.
gives you a first down.
For a gain of 8. Move the chains.
And I remember asking Coach Eck, talking to him this week, and even the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator of both teams, just what happens in a bye week? How do you stay sharp? And sometimes after you've been playing well, you have the Nevada win, you have the Utah State win, you have the UNLV win, and then it all comes to a halt. You have to kind of work your way back into game intensity, game energy, and maybe that's kind of what's happening right now.
Great conversation with Keegan Johnson earlier this week, Dontrell. He came to
we do a lot of college football content, but we just recently got hooked up with the Mountain West and Creative Sports Network to be able to do some Mountain West games. So something we're going to try to do every Saturday, and then we got to do a lot of college basketball. What a run!
For a first down and more. Gain of
that
12
guy's got wheels. Look at that white guy run.
CSU territory for the first time today.
Yeah, a couple of downs you see on the replay, just decisive decision making for Mr. Lane there. Gets down and picks up the first down. And that's the thing. It's not always about dropping your. It's not always about dropping your passes there. What can you do with your feet and make decisive decisions to pick up a first down?
Again, tempo and penetration. Just see Mitchell in the backfield.
Hunted Breed, where are you a fan of one of the Mount West teams that's playing right now, or just a college football fan in general, or college sports fan in general? Oklahoma already in the red zone against Alabama. They just kicked off. Let's go Sooners.
To your point, just hasn't worked at this time. And this
Tuscaloosa, putting them in a blender at the beginning of the game.
It's probable.
Big football guy. All right.
On that carry.
Welcome to the family, man.
For Lane this time.
You found your new favorite spot. I can promise you that.
Instead,
oh, what a throw!
On the crosser. It's Keegan Johnson. Johnson down to the 16-yard line.
On a tightrope. Look at this.
And Johnson just continuing his ways. You see her on the replay, surveying, waiting, and
in the pocket.
Throws a strike over the middle of the field on the deep end.
That's what you need right there for the Lobos. And then, tempo right out of it. Man, this is the second time they've had a wide receiver just drop a pass
for
just as they get something going. You can tell. I mean, so far, New Mexico looks like a team that needs to play with like momentum, like they need to get some momentum going. And every time they have done it on every drive this half, a wide receiver is dropping a ball. So Oklahoma only put 3 up on the board on Alabama. Okay.
Offside, number 11. That penalty is declined. Illegal substitution. 12 players on the field at the snap. Also number 11. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Okay. You get a do-over there. You get to replay your first down because too many men on the field. Okay. So listen, if you're New Mexico,
you're
getting a do-over here. Make something out of it.
And I get back
a lot of confusion from Colorado State right there.
On the top of
that's not what you want
to see.
It's real simple. Hey, man, you come out, I'm going in. It's real simple.
Lobos go heavy here. 1st and 5 at the 11 from the pistol. McKinney gets the carry.
Power running game
McKinney
there.
Has room. Look at
what
the
a run.
It'll be a first down and
Muscles
more.
Himself
First
up.
and goal down to the 3.
First and
that's
goal.
A gain of 8 for DJ McKinney.
And that's what they said they wanted to do.
Yeah,
right?
Hunted Breed. This is new. We got reached out to, if you haven't, follow us on Instagram.
And able to do that. You
Waterboys,
CFB,
I think is what it is on Instagram. They reached out to us.
Just got the rugby
we got hooked up.
Keep pushing.
And get inside we're on every social media platform, but that's our largest one for sure.
Thomas, 3 tight ends.
And we got all the streams set up really late last night.
In addition,
the production
Big
team.
J. Tassi leading the way. This is
Touchdown,
Lobo. Is he in? He's just short.
Oh, he's short? Dadgummit. Been waiting my whole career to call a touchdown. Like calling a TV game. I just wasted a perfectly good call.
Right there, they're just pumped up. J. Tassi and company are just driving people off the ball, and they're run it back. Let's
very
do
cool
this.
that the Mountain West does this. This is very cool.
2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, I get a do-over on my touchdown call here.
Jumbo look. McKinney the tailback. He'll get the carry. And DJ is in.
New Mexico.
Touchdown from 1 yard out. New Mexico's in front 6-0.
We don't need touchdown music, do we?
There's no nonsense.
Guys, is there anything on this pad that is like,
get 3 running backs, get their extra linemen in there. We're going to get behind the pads of our guys and follow them in. Nothing.
I don't even have any applause, but we'll have to load up some sound effects on here. I do know we have this.
You see it right here on the replay. Just
still got it more entertaining.
Blow your guy up, and
you still got it more entertaining. I'm trying.
Behind in there.
Are there other guys streaming this game and they're not?
12.
They're not trying to be entertaining. Isn't that the whole point?
Yard,
I bet I got
6-minute and 11-second clock here.
Coach O,
behemoth of a
what do
drive,
you think?
Capped off by the 1-yard plunge.
Oh, hold on.
From McKinney, Luke Triswicki. strikes.
I think Coach O might want to weigh in.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
Wiki has tied
Okay.
the New Mexico record for
Thank you, Coach O.
scoring by a kicker.
Thank you, Coach O.
Lobo 7, CSU 0 on Altitude Sports.
6:17 left
the
in the
year-end sales
second
event
quarter.
with the Ford Crew Black Friday.
Initiating great time to buy
7-zip Lobos. Shout out to the Lobos. I'm not crazy about the commercials part, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Is how you do Black Friday.
During the Ford year-end sales
Yeah.
event, get 0% limited
I don't know if you heard this. Michigan lost to Northwestern at Wrigley Field today. I don't know what's going on. And then A&M, I could have sworn Texas A&M was going to lose today. They scored like 21 unanswered or something crazy to come back in that game. Yeah, LSU is just like, it has not been a good year for LSU football. Just in general.
Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great.
You know, what are you going to do though?
Here, take mine.
Is this Mount West commercial? No. It is not. What is for the LSU? LSU. Come on, Arkansas. I mean, I got friends who are LSU fans. My granddad was a big, huge Arkansas fan, so I try to root for the Hogs whenever I can.
For the first time since 2016,
Try to root for the Hogs when I
taken a second quarter lead on Colorado State. Mountain West
Yeah,
football
I mean,
brought to you by
Here's the
Vectra
problem.
Bank
I'm an Oklahoma
Colorado.
Sooners fan,
Put the
which
financial
we're playing
professionals
Alabama right
at
now.
Vectra to work for
We did get
you.
the points on the board in
Big
the
enough
first
to
drive.
count,
I'll
small
take it.
enough
It
to
looks like
care.
defense
Learn
is
more
playing
at
well.
VectraBank.com. A division of Zion
But
Bank
I am
Corporation,
a
NA, member FDIC.
I'm a huge Chicago Cubs fan. So I was like, oh, this is awesome. Northwestern Michigan at Wrigley Field. Just sucks that Michigan's probably
There's
going
a
to
look
blow
at
them
the
out.
touchdown maker,
Nay,
DJ
nay.
McKinney.
Nope.
It was his
Northwestern
sixth rushing touchdown of the year. How about the Mountain West standings, Dontrell? It's wide
Shocking
open.
the world.
We know that a two-loss team
I have to go back and
will
watch the
make
highlights
the
of
Mountain
that.
West Championship game because San Diego State and Boise State play this week.
Yeah, it's incredible, the toughness of this league.
Mount
The
West
you
standings
see,
right now.
Everyone feels like they have an opportunity. Earlier,
Mount
you showed
West
the demographic
standings.
the graphic of how many are bowl eligible, and now you see how close it is at the top.
Man,
So
we've got
just
several
a
teams
lot of
fighting
good
for bowl
football being played in
eligibility.
the Mountain West.
A short kick here from Grant
Oh,
Glasgow.
it'd be
will
awesome to
fair
go to. I've
caught.
only been to Wrigley Field once, went for
And
opening day in
CSU's
April.
Rocky Beers
But
hauls it in.
the only problem
to
with
set up
watching the
the
game on TV
Colorado
is
State
because it's a
possession.
baseball
You
stadium,
can see
the
the
camera angles are really
massive drive for the Lobos to take the 7-0 lead.
But I
12
bet in
plays,
person it is
77
a
yards, more
blast.
than 6 minutes of clock time. Shoot up half of the second quarter.
And how they did it, right? Multiple different options. You had Jack Lane using his feed. You had DJ McKinney getting in there. You had Bankston with a huge third down that we talked about, undressing a guy on the outside and picking up the first down. You had Keegan Johnson catching balls over the middle. And again, the Lobos look like they settled in to that offensive possession there.
Oh, got some pressure.
Russo back at quarterback. Tries to drop one in the bucket there to the tight end Beers.
All right, we're
too
going
strong.
to keep
Beers
checking in
from
on other
the
scores.
Air Force
If you
Academy,
guys are okay with that.
Florida International, and now to CSU.
For the two or three of us that are in here.
And
Hey, it's our first time. It's our first time doing this. We didn't exactly like do a whole bunch of like promotion and stuff. We were kind of trying to figure out
in
the
that position, comfortable with his arm,
tech side of
comfortable
it, but
with decision-making.
we'll be doing a lot more promotion
Four
as we
wide
do
receivers
these.
set up here for Brusso.
False start, 78. False start, number 78. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Aaron
Okay.
Karras, the right tackle.
False start,
jumped,
not good. Not what you want to see.
starting his 10th straight
Not
game.
what you want to see.
The offensive line has undergone serious turnover for Colorado State. They were outstanding a year ago, just 10 sacks allowed, fourth in all of FBS, but they lost 3 of their starters who departed, and another, Tanner Morley, was hurt early in the year with a season-ending injury. It's been a completely remade O-line. Lobos bringing pressure on Brusso here. He gets it out in time and fires his strike. Caught at the 27-yard line by
Third down. What's that give you? Third and 15?
coming.
Man.
You're right, Robert, talking about that offensive line. They only returning one.
I will say this. New Mexico's done a good job of putting them in really bad situations.
10 a season ago. Definitely
you're not really
Colorado State Rams.
Big third down for
they're not really Colorado State's not really able to get a whole lot going.
Brusso feeling some pressure.
Oh, throw it away.
Right.
Just throw it away. Don't take a hit.
He'll throw it away. He was being chased by Xavier Slayton.
Don't take a hit you don't need to take.
Hunt it away.
Yeah, coverage for me right there was spectacular. Not a lot of pressure, nowhere to go. But again, you drop 6 or 7 underneath, and you only bring 4. Nowhere to go. The Lobos had it bracketed underneath on top, and that's what you want for team defense. Complementary football is, a lot of coaches talk about where your offense does this, and you get your defense on the field, and they stop them, and you punt, and then you go down and score a touchdown. That's complementary football, and the Lobos are doing that in this second quarter.
This feels like that area in the field where a punt return is possible. They punt short again, though, and DJ McKinney has to get his teammates out of the way. And Hansen appears to have perfected that low bouncing punt. Really enjoyed a conversation with Daniel Hughes, the Lobo punter, about that particular type of punt. We're headed to break. It looks like it might be CSU's ball when we come back. 5:19 to go.
What's that song about?
5:19 in the
gangsters
first half.
moving all sneaky like?
Real G's move in silence
Keep
like
checking some other
lasagna.
scores
You wrote
here.
it.
What?
We got Florida Ole Miss tonight, I think.
Now playing on Amazon Music. Real G's move
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. And then Texas, Georgia. I think Georgia's going to dog walk Texas, but I could just be completely alone. I picked Georgia by a lot. 3-0 Oklahoma in Tuscaloosa. 7:58 left in the first.
The new Altitude Plus.
Brent Venables seems a little. He seems a little upset about something. Not sure what. Somebody got a call. I don't know.
Rewind, fast forward, watch live or on demand, and multi-view to see it all at once.
So they're second 24.
Get the new annual plan and save $40.
What is this about Texas A&M state trooper who made contact with South Carolina players who's been relieved of duty? What is this story about? Did I missed something?
Will never be the same. Thanks to
And we do way too much college football stuff.
It's all free, all adventure, all the time.
I just can't keep up.
World-class outdoor TV for free.
6 o'clock.
No one saw this coming. Except
2 good games tonight. A lot of great college basketball this weekend too.
I want a river dance so bad up here.
I want a river dance? What are we talking about?
Watch now on GameandFishTV.com and your favorite.
I don't think we need to do that. It's okay.
We're back at University Stadium, and they have already done a replay review while we were in break.
Oh, no.
That angle does not show you definitively, but we do have one that does.
We got another
clearly did
spam.
not
Trying
hit
to
the
get
foot.
everyone
This
over
one
to
shows
this
you
thing.
definitively
Like
it did
the
not hit the
third
foot of
time.
Frankie Edwards. You can see that it misses his foot as it lands.
What happened though, Hunted Breed? Some reason I didn't. I don't know if I just missed it or what.
They look at it, they get it right, and that's what you want from
100%.
replays. You want them just to get it right. What's unfortunate sometimes is when the play on the field.
You just pull some guys over and rough them up or something.
Contrary, and it has to be opposite. You have to have indisputable evidence, and that's when sometimes it can get hazy.
Way to go to our crew on Altitude Sports. Our replays help them get it right. Fantastic work.
No.
Jack Lane pulls it. And he goes straight up the field for 4. 2nd and 6 at the 21.
And that's a wrinkle, Robert. With Lobstein out, they were doing that, pulling it. With Lane, they haven't really pulled it aside from the big 58-yard run in the last home game. But just a wrinkle to keep CSU safe or keep them aware and honest. Thank you of what they're doing if he's going to pull it. And we'll see if that comes back at all to be a big play for the Lobos.
You referenced the Lobos dual threat quarterback team. Lobos had a big game against UNLV 2 weeks ago. Out injured today. That's why we saw Toa Fa'avai get a chance.
Yeah, I think in this climate, you probably
running a similar package.
When I got a brother that's cop, My mother-in-law is a cop. My dad's a police chaplain.
What he brings to the table, and if he ever gets out the backside, it's over.
One of the 3 fastest players on the local roster.
Probably not good.
Think about that.
In this climate,
Trey Humphrey got a chance
probably
right
need
there.
to just err on the side of caution and go, hey, maybe
Between
I
the tackles,
you guys don't do anything. It might get
there
me
wasn't
fired.
much there.
Yeah, you see the discrepancy on that last graphic. 161 yards for the Lobos to 63 for the Rams. Lobos imposing their will. Just definitely want to be able to put another touchdown or another point on the board if you're the Lobos.
3rd and 6 here. Just inside 4 minutes left. Till intermission.
That wasn't meant for
Lane
me.
steps
Pretty
up, looking for Keegan Johnson.
Man.
A little too high. Excuse me. Ziel Smith, the intended target there. Incomplete.
Yeah, had a little pressure off the edge right there. That's a throw that Jack Lane can make, and he'll want back. Got to just give him an opportunity to go up and make a grab. If it's a little short, he can go up maybe 2 hands and try to make that catch.
If this was the 90s, we wouldn't even hear about it. We'd be like, what? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
So Daniel Hughes.
Oh, yeah.
Going to look to air one out here. The Lobo punter.
If it was the 80s, it might have beat you senseless. You never know.
Javian Kennard back to receive
kick.
for Colorado State.
Nice kick.
Drops one at the 27, kicks ahead near the 25. And that's where Colorado State will take over 1st and 10 with just over.
Yeah, I'll find the video. Thanks for
and there you see the punt.
Thanks for breaking it down. I'll find the video.
Do what the Colorado State's punter did. It didn't kind of check. It checked up. It came back. Whereas
if it was
Colorado State punter went and rolled out another 10 or 15 yards. Again, that's the beauty of
the SEC.
And then also,
it just means more.
The unknown of what you're going to do.
Still
what it's going to do. Sorry.
Punt.
Yeah, a great punt. It's a great punt. I was specifically talking about what it does when it hits the ground to make it go from, a 40-yard punt to sometimes a 60-yard punt.
No question.
It takes that whole tagline to another level.
Net 53 yards for Hughes. Brousseau fires.
Anything Colorado State's been able to do, it's just had to be short. Like, everything's got to be short.
He was at New Mexico back in 2021. He transferred to CSU from Northern Arizona in Flagstaff. He was there for a couple of seasons. There's a look at Tay Lanier. Started his career as a Lobo out of Poly High in Long Beach. 2nd and 4. Marshall gets a try. Give him 2. 3rd and 2 coming up.
And Marshall, their guy, all the people.
First 2 drives for Alabama. Result.
He has averaged 6.3 yards per carry on the season.
That's good for Oklahoma. Key to win for Oklahoma is getting pressure on Ty Simpson.
He thought that was a group that could do a lot for him.
No Jalen Dupree left the team on Thursday this week. Their top rusher at more than 500 yards this season.
Bring some pressure here to Mexico.
Justin Marshall, pedigree
Bring
back
some
himself.
pressure.
Doak Walker, watch this guy coming into the year. There's still talent in that backfield.
Absolutely.
It's Marshall.
There you go.
Short.
Great stop, New Mexico.
Late flag.
Great stop, Lobos.
Jackson Eck, Tavian Combs. Converge on the tailback.
Personal foul, face mask, number 12, defense, 15-yard penalty after the end of the play, and automatic first down.
That really hurts. That's away from the tackle, off the play on the edge.
That's
John
boneheaded.
Johnson
What are we
caught for a
doing?
personal foul.
Yeah, just probably got.
What are we
the
doing?
Face mask. You can see right here he comes in and just tries to get his guy.
You don't need to do
blocked.
that.
That's the crazy thing. He's kind of being blocked and grabs a guy's face mask. Interesting call out on the edge that had nothing to do with the play.
A drive extender for CSU at the 2:20 mark here, late 2nd quarter. Brousseau in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers into the pattern. Lobos get some pressure. Brousseau will get it away
good.
late.
Not good.
Big, bad Brian Booker. Turned 22 yesterday. Book into the backfield. And Brousseau
He gets quarterback hobbling around.
Yeah, was able to spend some time with him in the last game when at UNLV and you see the athletic.
Wait till late season for that.
Big man can move and get around, and you see him right there getting off the tackle or getting off the block and creating the pressure there.
6'3", 225. Transferred from Texas Southern. The switch at quarterback, Darius Curry comes back. 67% completion rate for Curry so far this season. Did a nice job when he entered the game earlier. Play fake and he'll throw here. They set up the screen to the tight end Beers.
Nice play call,
and
though.
Beers out of bounds far side on a 2nd and 10.
Mexico's getting a lot of pressure on them, so if they're going to, Colorado State's going to be able to stay in this, they're going to have to do a lot of that. We'll have to do a lot of that.
2-minute timeout. New Mexico and CSU. You can see Jackson Brusso shaking up on this play here. They've gone to Curry at quarterback.
You're a fan. You've noticed the Lobos are looking good this year. Epic
All right,
media days.
Scores here.
Killer intro videos. Meet the team behind your team.
Refresh here.
Half-Life has been the top commercial production
All right,
company
so
in New
Miami
Mexico
up
for over
on
20
North
years,
Carolina State.
bringing Hollywood's production values to the Southwest top
Nothing.
brands. Half-Life is
Iowa on the board first against USC. 4:51 left in the first quarter. Oklahoma up on Alabama with 3:16 left in the first quarter. They strike first. Virginia up on Duke 7-0, 2:55 left in the first quarter. Texas Tech up on UCF 14-0 with 3.5 left in the first. Georgia Tech and Boston College are both locked up at 7 apiece. 14-19 left in the second quarter. Did I miss anybody? If you missed it, shocker of the day. Oh, Northwestern ended up losing that game. Dadgummit. So Michigan kicked the field goal at the last second to beat them. That's not good. I was really hoping Northwestern was going to win that one. I must have not refreshed fast enough. Navy beat South Florida 41-38. I knew something was going to. There's just something. Navy this year, not your mom's grinded out Navy. All right, back to the action.
Third and
Out in the
5
conference.
here. 2-minute timeout.
New Mexico, Lobos, Colorado State Rams.
CSU trying to extend the drive in New Mexico territory, trailing
Colorado
by a
State with the
touchdown.
ball, 3rd and 5.
Curry, the quarterback. Curry fires. Knocked down by Drew
Great
Speech.
play by the defensive back.
Terrific pass breakup for
It's gonna give you a
Speech as he
4th and
reached down
5.
in front of Tommy Maher and poked it away.
And what he did really well right there was wait for the last second. Try not to get that hand or that body where they'll call pass interference at the last second. And you see here on the replay, just a great ball, but a great timing by Speech to get to knock that out at the last second.
So much traffic there on the replay, Dontrell. How did Drew Speech even know the ball was coming? It's amazing what they do in real time with bodies flying everywhere.
Oh, it's a special thing. But they work at it. They train at it, and they prepare themselves for the moment, and then they just have to go out and execute.
Hanson's punt kicks forward too fast and through the hands of a CSU teammate and into the end zone.
It's like the third commercial I've seen for these Arby's steak nuggets. I'm sorry. I love Arby's. Like I'm an Arby's guy. I know. I'm also a Long John Silver's guy. Please don't come at me. I've never thought, you know what, Arby's should sell steak. Never thought that one time.
1:46 on the game clock. New Mexico
never entered my cranium once.
Top 7-0.
Here we get a look at that last play, Robert, on the punt return where it's kind of doing again. He's mastered that kind of head over toe over, kick where it just flickers and goes down, and probably maybe tried to get his hand on it to save some field position.
1st and 10. Lane at quarterback.
You got 1:46. New Mexico, if you can score here, go up 14.
Looking to throw.
This thing could get out of hand.
From CSU. Jack will step up. He's
nice
McKinney down the
play.
sideline. McKinney to midfield.
Nice play.
McKinney lost his footing at the 47.
Fantastic play call.
Again, that's been a theme in this second quarter where he's
stays
improvising,
poised.
He breaks the tackle or the tackle box, the line of scrimmage, and
can't ask for more from that from a quarterback. Now they go hurry up.
Again, CSU passive, just rushing 3. So Lane's going to take off, that dive ahead.
CSU trying to keep everything in front of them, so they're not rushing a whole lot. That's leaving a lot of room for him to be able to work, a lot of space.
Lobos with their
now see if they try to bring a little bit more pressure and you're able to Yeah.
McKinney nailed in the backfield.
Okay, I was going to make that play call from all the way up here. I was going to say, hey, they're going to bring a little bit more pressure. Look for the ball downfield. For the 9th time,
unblocked off the
whoever
edge.
this
You have
person
the
is that
zone
keeps
that goes away from
coming in here
line
and
of,
is
the end man and line of scrimmage. They're not
spam
going to
in the
block
chat.
him. That's just what it's designed to do.
Starts from out of half. New Mexico.
Delete.
30 seconds.
Comment.
But if you're the running back, you have to feel that and know and get up the field.
Delete. Comment.
Eggers from Inglewood
Okay,
High
there we
in
go.
the LA Basin.
I think we deleted them all.
What a season for Jack Lane, the Lobo signal caller. Here's a look at Tyson Summers, the interim head coach of Colorado State. And yet, 2 seasons as a head man at Georgia Southern. Was fired mid-year of the 2nd season there. Promoted from defensive coordinator back on October 19 when Jay Norvell, the head coach for CSU, was let go. It's his 2nd stint at Colorado State. He was a defensive coordinator under Mike Bobo back in 2015. Tyson Summers.
Yep, and his philosophy is rally the troops.
Out route here.
Did he catch that?
Beautiful hands catch by Keegan
Wow.
Johnson at the 36.
Nice catch.
Very close to a first down. They're going to give him the line to gain. Move the sticks.
Wow.
And that's just the understanding and experience from Keegan there to get to
Nice
where he
job.
needs to get and catch that ball. And I think about what you're saying real quick about Coach Summers is just he took his team meetings to the locker room, right? He said, I wanted to get them in a space where I could create a different atmosphere, a different rhetoric, a different perspective of what's going on in the locker room, create a better team atmosphere than maybe a negative one. And he's tried to do that.
Lane on the design quarterback draw will take off, pick up a first down. Give him 11 to the 26. Lobos hurrying up. Down to 35 ticks here at the end of the 2nd quarter.
The previous plays under further review.
Maybe the spot.
Yeah, exactly. Is it a first down?
Right. Where was his knee when he kind of goes down into that giving himself up position? If you go forward, right, then it's where the ball is. If you slide, then it's also where the ball is, but it's a yard or 2 behind.
I think Oklahoma just scored.
Let's see where Jack Lane goes down.
Wow.
Judging by that replay, he might be a little short. Seeing if his knee was closer.
What? Picked off Ty
Down
Simpson.
around
Takes
the
it back to the house.
28 as opposed to the 25.
Oklahoma defense coming up big. Oklahoma defense coming up big today.
Dontrell. How about 77% completions in consecutive weeks? The design quarterback draw. They've given him progress to the 26.
Yeah, and it could be like the 27.
10-0 Oklahoma over on top of Alabama in Tuscaloosa.
We'll have to take a look again or see how they look at it and see what they decide.
A minute 57 left in the first half of that one. Or no, is that first quarter?
One more peek.
Sorry, I got this one up on my phone, which is
the 27 to have a first down.
And I do think he's a little short of the 26 that they gave him based on that last replay. It was a really good one.
You're live. Thank you.
See kind of what was going on there.
It does appear that the line to gain is short of the 26, though.
Right.
If he got halfway between the 27 and the 26, it might still be a first down.
Right.
We told you earlier that
Man's replay taking forever.
68.4%
What are we doing?
completion rate this year would be a New Mexico single season record. You know well the man who holds the current mark, Dontrell. Your quarterback from back in 2005, Cole McCamey, completed 62.5% of his passes that year. Actually, 62.3 to be exact.
And Oklahoma's missing their number one pass rusher. Our Mason Thompson out with quad injury from last week.
Replay and that looks 27-ish, maybe half a yard short. We'll see
he hit kind of
what they're
skid.
deciding. Again, they're going to take a look at these things, and sometimes it can take some time, but they want to get it right. And
I mean, I get you want to get it right, but like,
on what
come
they
on.
decide to do.
It'll either be 1st and 10 or 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I mean, it's 35 seconds left. I mean, it's not like this means the
After review, the runner was down at the 26.5-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. The chains were incorrectly stretched. By rule, this situation qualifies for a 10-second runoff. New Mexico has elected to take their second charge time out of the half to avoid the runoff. The game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 46 seconds. 4-6, please.
Wow, that cost the Lobos a
Wow.
timeout, and that's through no fault of their own.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
And we'll start on the snap.
That's a
Cannot
tough
wait
break.
till we don't even have to deal with chains.
Those are the rules.
Like,
I
it's
did
so
notice
dumb.
that those chains were late getting moved up.
Yeah,
They
old
call
guy
that
hold
rub
the
of the
chain. They're
green on the
talking
golf
about you.
course,
You
don't
didn't
they?
keep the chains tight enough.
Exactly. Those guys do a great job.
That's
in
on you,
general,
Bubba.
And occasionally you're a little behind, and it cost the team a timeout or cost the team a situation. I'm sure they'll get it fixed up and won't affect the game.
Obvious choice there to take the timeout and preserve the 10 seconds. The Lobos still have
All right,
one
here we go.
timeout
46
remaining, so it'll be
seconds.
2nd and about a half yard.
Got a chance to do something
Empty
here. Come on.
backfield here for Lane.
I'm not a fan of either of these teams.
5
They're
wide
just
receivers set up
like seeing good
on
football.
2nd and short.
That's not
And
what you
Lane will
want.
be sacked.
Great pass rush, Colorado State.
Jeremy.
Great pass
Mayborn
rush.
Owens.
And final charge time out of the half. New Mexico, 30 seconds.
And that puts the Lobos behind the chains.
And that's where the mishap maybe can
End of the first quarter,
haunt you when
Tuscaloosa,
the
Oklahoma
play
up
afterwards
10-0
second
on
and short, and you
Alabama.
give up a sack, and now you're against the chains on 3rd and long. But again, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take a halftime break, and then we will be back for the second half of the game. Sure. Appreciate you. I'll see you back on the other side of halftime then. Maybe.
Luke Drizwicki's field goal range. You can't take another sack. How aggressive with your play calling are you here, Dontrell?
Personally, I'm very aggressive, and I think Coach Slice would be aggressive. But what that means is you got to get your plays going to the outside, your corner routes, your routes that lead you to out of bounds. And I think that's kind of the mentality. I can be aggressive with control.
Be a very long field goal from this point, about 49 yards if New Mexico does not pick up a single yard. They give it to McKinney, and McKinney will try the right side. Inside the 30, down to the 28 for a gain of 4.
I mean, the question is, does New Mexico have a kicker that they think can make it?
And that's where, again, right now you'd have a timeout, you'd have an opportunity to set yourself, and now you're kind of, we used to call it hurry up field goals, where you get out, there's time running, and you're not going to have a timeout to set yourself, but you get out there and you practice these things and you execute when the time is needed.
A field goal here for Driz, and he is the all-time leading scorer for kickers in Lobo football history.
Yeah, that guy's got plenty of foot.
He's on the way.
Fantastic.
And it is good. From 45 yards.
All right.
Drizwicki passes David
going to halftime up 10-0.
on the career
New Mexico on top of CSU. We will be back after halftime. Stream's going to stay up, but we're going to take a quick halftime break, and we will be back.
That Drizwicki has been climbing over.
For him, and just
we will be back
right? I know
here in just a little bit. So if you're watching this, appreciate it. Make sure to follow, hit that subscribe button, and we will be back on the other side of halftime.
When it comes to Colorado's express lanes, every line tells a story.
What
See a
up,
single
boss?
or double dashed line?
What's going on, man?
And exit the
This is
express
cool.
lanes with ease. But if you spot a solid line,
Just chilling, watching football.
if you're closest to the dash
Yeah,
line, you're clear to cross. If you're
Yeah, I
closest
thought
to the
Northwestern
solid
gonna pull
line,
that
hold
out today.
off, or you'll pay a fine. Learn more at ColoradoExpressLane.com.
Am I lagging?
I'm at University
A little bit.
Stadium. It's been all
Did you get to watch any of the Northwestern game?
A little bit.
in the first 30 minutes.
I watched some of it. I was flipping back and forth between that one and the Pitt Notre Dame game, and a little bit of Navy earlier. And that A&M game was crazy.
In the lineup, the Lobos are
I thought for sure they
It
were
was
losing
crazy.
the game.
pressure, doing exactly what the Lobo D has done.
Yeah. What they win it by 1 point?
Carhu with the sack right
Yep.
there. The Lobos getting penetration
Damn.
from multiple different
That's
places.
crazy.
Austin Brawley's first
They
game since opening
lucked
he's been spectacular
out
himself.
because it did not look good going into halftime. I thought South Carolina was going to get them.
About just being back in a Lobo uniform.
I mean, Oklahoma might have just turned over Alabama again.
And look at this multiple halves.
Oh, really? I haven't kept up with that one yet. They're already playing, right?
Yes, sir. And the thing
Yeah,
that I like,
just
Robert,
started
is
second
seeing
quarter.
how awesome they are, the
I'm about to
energy,
pull
the
it up.
explosion, all of the energy that they're providing for this Lobo defense and this football team.
Yep.
And a great PBU
Fumble.
by Drew Speech right there. That was a critical one for the New Mexico defense as the Lobos have a 10-0 lead at the break. You can see the halftime stats. Total domination by New Mexico's defense, D-Train.
It really has nowhere to go for this Colorado State Rams offense, nowhere to throw, nowhere to do anything. And the Lobo defense.
That's a lot of offense, Lobos, for only 10 points. They got to do a better job of getting in the red zone and scoring.
68 in the first half. The Lobos on top of visiting Colorado
What's the
State.
score right
by
now
score of
with
10-0
Batman?
at intermission at University Stadium.
10-7 Oklahoma. Oklahoma in scoring position.
The power of we connects you.
It's here, up the middle,
It looks after
all
you.
the way in.
Oh,
Touchdown.
wow.
It completes your
16 to
circle.
7.
And with
Touchdown,
Intermountain Health
Oklahoma.
as a partner
Get it.
in yours, you'll always have
Get
the
it,
care you
get it,
need
get it.
to live the
Did you put any
healthiest
bets in
life
on this one?
possible. Because
No,
the
I felt
stronger your
too. I
circle,
didn't feel good about
the
it, but I
healthier
should
your
have.
life will
It's
be.
the second year in a row we've
That's
played them and had their
the
number.
power of we.
Yeah,
Intermountain Health.
yeah, that's true.
The new Altitude
It
Plus
could be the biggest upset of today.
Your way,
Yeah.
every game. Live featured events.
If they
put
pull it
matches
off,
front and
God.
center. Countdown clocks
That would be
keep you
pretty
locked in.
crazy.
Altitude Plus puts you in control.
I'm trying to find it on my phone real quick.
Watch live or on demand. And multi-view
Yep,
to see it all at once.
17-7 Oklahoma. That's wild.
Wow.
Get your annual plan and save
That
$40.
is
Didn't see that coming.
Sign up at altitudeplus.com, then download the app.
I think I found it. Yep, I found it.
Mix 100.
Live and local with Jeremy
Wow.
and Josh in the
In their
morning.
best
love you guys.
music.
I love this morning show. You guys bring so much energy.
Is Blaylock playing good today?
Yep.
Denver's best
Good. They got to get him going.
Our Mason Thomas is out with a quad, though. I thought that might, but I mean, turn them over twice, and then they picked off Ty Simpson in the end zone, but there was a pass interference, so they hadn't got bailed out there. They'd have three.
What about my letter? Hey, Lexus, call Uncle Brian.
Oh, look at Mateer taking them hits, bouncing off the fenders for the TD. Heck yeah. I'm watching a replay of it now.
The greatest measure of the season.
Crew made this look pretty
That's
sick.
awesome, man.
I was like, man, this looks great, Crew.
December during the sales event.
This looks slick. Hey, yeah, how's the broadcast been going so far on this game?
Pretty easy. I mean, I don't know anything about the teams other than New Mexico is doing that like color rush thing, which looks cool. But,
Yeah. I think Colorado, they're like 3-0 the past 3 seasons on New Mexico. I think they've had their number like the past 3 years for some reason.
Yeah, I think so.
Just looking at that earlier, but
So who knows? Could be an interesting second half for sure. Trying to find my other background.
You're a fan.
Maybe
Notice the
got too
logos
many
are looking good this year.
too many different things going on here.
Media days.
Where was our boy Strez at this morning? I saw it looked like he was filming from a new location or something.
Yeah, they get family Thanksgiving today.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, they get to eat early.
Yeah, I think he's done 3 Thanksgiving this year.
Oh wow, that's nice.
I just try to do mine half day at one, half day at the other, get them all knocked out in one day.
Right. Yeah. I think I only got like 1 stop, maybe 2. It's not too bad, but
the band do one.
Yeah, we should do one. That'd be cool. Normally, we're gonna go home the day before, and then we'll be home Thanksgiving Day. Then we leave back out that night. But if we were out and we weren't going home, we'd probably do something. Hit up a Cracker Barrel.
There you go.
Hit up a Cracker Barrel or a good, IHOP.
Golden Corral, I think. Have you ever driven by Golden Corral on Thanksgiving or Christmas?
No, I bet it's crazy though.
It's a zoo. You got one like down the street from where I was growing up. On Thanksgiving or Christmas, it is a zoo.
I can't imagine. Do y'all get you have a White Castle out there in OKC?
No.
White Castle, if you drive by White Castle at Valentine's Day, it's always fun. They do like a candlelight dinner and the waiters come out and wait, or the employees come out and wait on you and stuff. It's wild.
That's hilarious.
If you love her, take her to White Castles on Valentine's Day. It's what I always say.
I mean, back in Illinois, we've got White Castle and Crystals.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. One's with mustard, one's without.
Yeah. I've tried to explain it to people. They're like, what is it like? I'm like, it's impossible to explain.
You just got to go try it.
It's like trying to explain Jack in the Box tacos. It's like, it's not going to make any sense until you just go eat one. I can't give you anything to. Is it like a slider? No, it's not a slider. Your bar's set real high if you think it's like a slider.
I think the only like obscure fast food restaurant I've had tacos at were maybe Burger King. They were okay, but I've never ate at a Jack in the Box though my entire life.
And I think that's a simple
They're okay.
Complex about it.
Late night. I had Cookout for the first time in Charlotte this year and was not impressed.
Oh shit! Wasn't impressed.
No.
Yeah, it can be hit or miss. It seems like.
And then I said something to some of the locals, and they were like, "It used to be better." I was like, "Yeah, but that's what I say about Sonic to anybody that like has Sonic that doesn't like it." I'm like, "It used to be better when it was a smaller company."
Well, it's the best place to go though on Halloween.
Yeah,
get those corn dogs.
Well, and we have a thing here. Our local ones have cheddar bites, which isn't something that's at all of them. It's fried cheddar cheese,
Yeah, cheese curds kind of.
Yeah, and if we're ever out of town, Brittany's like, we can't go to Sonic. They won't have the cheddar bites. Oh, nice throw.
This is Tommy Maher for a nice first down pickup.
You watching this game? Or you still watching Oklahoma?
I got both of them on in here.
Mercury Swain brings him down.
Gosh.
We can only stream this one. This is the one I'm
pocket different than maybe Rousseau and Jackson Rousseau.
Let's see.
Just a presence there. He's going to be.
I got Alabama, Oklahoma on in here.
So changes that the night.
Oh, did I tell you about my Goodwill
freshman? Handing it off here to
mispriced TV.
No, did you find a deal?
Yeah, a little like 32-inch LED TV, maybe like a couple years old, and they had it marked at $6.99. So
oh my god!
And because the YouTube TV got their thing figured out, but I had already switched over to Hulu, so I'm having to switch back and forth between games, which just annoys me.
No surprise.
And so I was like, well, I'm gonna add another TV in here, and I was like, but I'm not gonna. It's temporary, so if I find like just a small one at Goodwill or whatever, so I take it up to the front. Nice pass. Oh no!
There you go.
Wow,
yeah, it was a pick.
I take it up to the front, and the guy's like, "Oh, this is price wrong. It's supposed to be $26.99." I was like, "Well, it's definitely says $6.99." So he argued with me for about 10 minutes, and I was like, "Listen, man, I'm buying this TV at $6.99." And he's like, "Well, let me get my manager." So the manager comes up, and he's like, "You didn't swap prices." I said, "You guys have the 4-way tags. I can't swap prices on here. Like,
yeah,
you can't peel them off." So he had to give it to me for $6.99. So threw a Roku on it and added another TV in here. I sent Strez a picture of like, we got 2 monitors here.
Spence Nowinski.
Brittany's got a big TV and a small monitor. We got
a couple of years back.
The second workstation that's got 2 monitors and 2 TVs in here. He's like,
"Oh, you guys are set."
I'm like, yeah. If I get desperate during college football playoff, I could have like 9 games going on in here if I just got desperate. But
absolutely love
heck
the
yeah.
man.
You can watch almost every game on those if you do the 4-screen split thing.
Yeah.
Lobos will go for
So as soon as
Lane hands it off to DJ McKinney.
Oh, he's running.
The left hash mark for a pickup of
got another yard or 2.
Nice.
I like that red jersey, red helmet. It's kind of like WKU does that too. I like that colorway.
Yeah, and CSU with the gray pants, those are sick. Oh, Jack Lane's not a bad quarterback. I was looking at some of his stats earlier. 1,040 passing yards, 12 TDs. He's got a 62.2 QBR rating, so not doing too bad.
And he's got some wheels on him. He can scoot a little bit.
Out of the backfield and tailback in the slot to the right of the formation.
What's he going to do? Pocket crumbled on him.
Brought down by Jasim Mitchell.
The other New Mexico team, New Mexico State's got to play Tennessee today.
CSU is not just going to rush.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that.
Somebody getting paid to go out to Knoxville.
Yeah, no joke, right? The Wildcats got their last win of the season. Next week they play Vandy, and then the last week they play Louisville. So got 2 more wins than last year, I guess. We'll see.
I can't believe Louisville lost that game last night, dude.
Ain't either. 1 point, I think, right? Like 18-19.
Yeah, and they outplayed Clemson too.
They did.
Throw.
I mean, that officially has just like left the ACC in more shambles after last night.
Well, and then we were talking about this morning. Coach K came out and said the ACC and Big East should merge, which, you know,
oh yeah,
no Big East schools really that play football. And I was like, man, if you did that, that'd be the top to bottom would be the best basketball conference in America.
Can you imagine? Oh my God, that'd be insane.
Because you'd have to play the conference tournament in Madison Square Garden like they do the Big East. So you'd have North Carolina, Duke, all those.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be so much fun.
Oh, dude, that would bring some of those teams to the big stage like that.
Because that would put UConn back in the Big East where they used to be. Put Syracuse back in the Big East.
When did they kind of like break up the Big East? Was that like in the mid-90s, right?
Yeah, it kind of peaked in like mid-80s. You know, UConn left when Syracuse left, which was I think a couple of years before Boeheim retired. That was kind of like the old Big East is, you know, not around. It's still one of my favorite conferences to watch basketball in, but the old Big East tournament, when I first started watching college basketball, I was like 10, 11 years old. That Big East tournament was crazy. Providence, St. John's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, New Mexico, come on.
Get the run game going. He's working. Oh, the ball's out. The ball's out.
Oh,
they recovered it. Dang.
First down.
Oh no!
Here is just what happens. You're fighting and fighting for extra yards.
It's crazy.
The replay here, he's down. It's out, away from his body.
Are you and I live right now, or is it just a broadcast? Is it just broadcasting the game?
Oh, we're live.
Really well for the Rams.
What up, everybody?
Pulls it out.
We're live.
And another turnover, another fumble for
live action, baby.
On this game.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
Yeah, it's been another great day, man, for college football. It's just crazy to think we've got, 2 weeks left before the playoff starts.
The first 2 games.
So many conferences are just, like, who would have thought going into this season that South Florida is probably the best team out of the group of 5 and ACC's in such shambles? Will there be 5 teams of the SEC to make the playoffs or just 3? Safe to say it only looks like 2 out of Big Ten are going to make it.
Shout out to the wife bringing Chick-fil-A in hot.
There you go. What's up, Brittany?
He says, "What's up, Brittany?"
Can you DoorDash me some Chick-fil-A in Connecticut and Hartford?
They have Chick-fil-A in Connecticut?
That's a great question. I need to look.
All day in the pocket right
But if
there.
they do, look out. I'll take the Lord's chicken on Saturday. Heck yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Holding number 20.
And she brought me
love
some Cholula.
An automatic first down.
Can't beat that,
So
man.
wheezy Kaiwan McCray whistled.
Can't beat that. Yeah, looking to see some good stuff in this game from Damon Bankston. 418 rushing yards, 75 carries, 4 touchdowns for the season. And wide receiver Keegan Johnson, see what he does the rest of this game. 573 receiving yards going into this game, 45 receptions, 3 touchdowns.
And just think about where Jackson X made
So
that tackle. The play started
should have some good stuff going. Colorado State's got some good stuff going. Dupree with 508 rushing yards for the season. 75 carries, 4 TDs for the season. He's looked really good for the Rams. But yeah, maybe New Mexico can break the trend this season. Like I was saying earlier, I think Colorado's had their number the past 3 seasons. But right now, it looked like it's going towards the Lobos direction.
Well, they had a couple of balls get dropped in the first half. This game would be way out of hand, but
yeah.
You see Marshall on the graphic before, just frustrating that they
are both of these schools Under Armour schools? That can't happen that often.
That's a good question. It may be.
Lobos playing without one of their
Now, remind me, which one did Diego Pavia come from? Was it New Mexico or New Mexico State?
filling in at that spot, big number.
I think it was New Mexico
17
State.
Among the Lobos looking to
Mexico State.
pressure on CSU here.
Gotcha.
Colorado State will take
That's the other
timeout.
great thing about watching some of these other games and these conferences, man, is you never know who you're going to see. Maybe get a shot in the SEC next season or Big Ten.
I think Colorado State's got the leading tackler in the country.
Mm-hmm.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising, which is why with Farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance.
I've literally had a seat like this before.
Take mine.
You're going to say the same thing I was. Every time I see this commercial, I think, oh, there's a seat like that in Wrigley.
Bare Bottom's everyday adventure staples. Feel lived in from day one. Made from fabrics that feel soft, yet strong. With comfort woven into every detail. Designed for the perfect fit and ultimate comfort.
There we go. Yeah, I've had a seat like that before at Wrigley Field, and I sit there, I think, maybe for like 15 minutes, and I was like, screw this. Got on the Game Time app, bought me a cheap seat after the game started. They got those concrete beams down in the lower section, round seats and stuff, and I was just like, who puts a seat here? It's ridiculous.
They'll sell them.
The whole time, you're just like trying to ain't see. But no, it's always cool seeing Wrigley decked out football field out there. It was awesome.
There was a guy in here earlier, and it'd be a great one to go to, but man, the TV angles are really weird.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Duke City. And the Lobos on top of Colorado State.
Alabama scored 17-14 Oklahoma.
CSU huddle.
Coming back.
Very important.
See if the Colorado State Rams can come back, put some points on the board.
Their play caller is Grant Chestnut, their tight ends coach.
Looks like they've got good weather today. Looks like it's a lot warmer there than it is in Connecticut where I'm at. Send some of that sunshine our way.
Mountain West is already bowl eligible.
Y'all playing tonight?
Good football played in the Mountain West.
Yeah, we're playing in Hartford tonight. Us, Aaron Jones, them Dirty Roses. It's been a great tour, man. Those bands kill it every night, and great guys to have out on the road. So it's been a lot of fun. Up in New Hampshire tomorrow night, so it's going to get even colder.
Colorado State Rams will have to punt.
Rock and roll's going to stay hot though.
Y'all playing New York at all?
Not have Jackson Brousseau just kind of sit there, but the local
No, not on this run.
in the flats, but
I don't know if we've played in NYC since I've been in the band, but
when your defense flies around, they make
maybe next year. It'd be cool.
For a second time in this game, Austin Brawley, who has not caught punts since the
Come on, special teams. Be special.
Do something.
Back to receive the punt.
Do something.
Ryan Hansen.
Come on. Run it back.
Average of over 47 yards per kick for Hansen. Sixth
good kick
in all of FBS. This is how it's
Can they stop it?
Inside the
Wow.
down near the
What, on the 2nd yard line?
An absolute bomb.
You can't ask for anything better than that.
Off of his foot.
No. Where's this short pants at?
My math is right.
Doesn't he know that's what all the cool kids are doing?
At least in Norman, that's what all the cool kids wear.
Oh, Mateer got bailed out on a face mask.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, they didn't call it.
Let's get that one pulled back up.
Of my skill set. Scott Trey Humphreys the tail.
Got to get that one pulled back up.
Yeah, and he's the guy that
Kalen Dober's got the black hoodie on. Better watch out.
They missed that call, so instead of being a 1st and goal, it ends up being a 4th and 7. Or 1st and 10 ends up being a 4th and 7, getting bailed out.
Slams it.
Is it roughing the passer call?
Did the ball come out?
Oh, you got him by the face mask.
Yeah, but they didn't call it.
Another turnover?
The rule was a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Colorado State.
Here you go, Rams. Get that first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Fumble recovery.
Huge
Second one.
Change play, and I believe Andrew Lorick has recovered the fumble for the 2nd straight time.
Yeah, and he came in low on Scott Trey. And what happens is you put
that guy's recovered 2 fumbles. That guy's having a good day.
When they're going low, and you can't
having a very good day.
But you see Coach JJ there talking, the running back coach for the Lobos, talking to Scott Trey.
The ruling on the field of a
fumble for Carl out to hit him up for an NIL deal. Come at me, baby.
The only thing for the Lobos potentially is was there a shin or a knee down, and they'll take a look at it. But
let's see here.
Wow, the Lobos literally keeping Colorado State in this football game.
Yeah, Lobos are a much better football team, but man, they are just one mistake after the other.
And there's a chance.
Jeremy Naborn Owens, it looks like he's the one who makes the hit.
And it looks like there's a chance his shoulder.
One mistake after another.
He could be down before contact. You can't see up that initial play, but maybe on the backside is where they're going to have to see it again. What was the call in the field of fumble? So they have to see something that says that it was not indisputable evidence. So see what the call is.
And that's the key point.
Yep.
And you mentioned it earlier.
Yes, sir.
The call on the field is so critical because if there isn't any evidence, clear evidence to change it, then they'll leave it as it stands.
And you see in this angle here on the replay, there's a chance to me that the ball's not moving. I just don't know that you can see the ball very well from that angle that he fell on the ground.
If I called it a fumble on the field,
there we go. I
don't know if there's enough to overturn it.
See if the ball's moving at all. And yeah, I think it comes out late after the shoulder side hits the ground, but we'll see. There you see again, Coach JJ right there, the running back coach for the Lobos talking to Scott Trey about it. And again, if you see him kind of come here and then watch the left shoulder, it's not moving there, then that left forearm elbow hits the ground, and then it.
This is what makes call. This is when I hate replay.
This would be the 3rd lost fumble of the game for New Mexico if it stands.
After review, the ruling on the field of a fumble is upheld. First down, Colorado State.
Wow.
So Nolan Dumas brings the news to the faithful here at University Stadium. And New Mexico's defense is backed up. First and goal, Colorado State. Third fumble, third lost fumble for New Mexico today. Their low red zone quarterback is Taj Bullock. We'll see if he comes in at some point.
Oh,
see if we can run it in. Oh, man.
And he's run out of bounds on the far sideline, gain of 1.
And the Colorado State Rams haven't gotten there very many times. Only 22 times in the red zone all year. But
Yeah, so I think going into this game,
almost 73%.
the New Mexico Lobos, they were like 15.5-point favorites when they host the Colorado State Rams. I think the point total was set at 54.5. Probably should have took the under on this one.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot higher scoring for sure.
I thought so too.
I just love his energy. You can have play recognition.
I was looking to New Mexico's last game versus UNLV Rebels. They won 40-35. The Rams lost to UNV Rebels, 42-10 in their last game. Maybe they can get it turned around.
Braden Hales.
This would be a big upset from Mountain West. Somehow.
Colorado
State.
Going into this one, New Mexico, they had an 88.3% chance to win this game per the money line's implied probability. It said that Colorado State had a 16% implied probability. And New Mexico has covered 5 times in 9 matchups with a spread this season. And Colorado State has won 3 games against the spread this year, failing to cover 6 times.
Wow.
But in their past 3 head-to-head matchups, Colorado State has beaten New Mexico 3 times. In those 3 contests against New Mexico, the Rams have covered 3 times while never eclipsing the total. But New Mexico has been outscored by 57 points in its last 3 tilts versus the Colorado State Rams. So a little history there for everybody on these 2 teams in the recent matchups.
And you're right. That means that you're one.
That's a tough color scheme.
That is tough.
Take a timeout.
That's rough.
I do like it.
CSU with a big 3rd and goal at the 9.
It's different, ain't it?
Yeah, you're not gonna have anybody else. Same kind of green maybe as Michigan State, a little bit maybe.
That's what I was thinking. But with the scheme of the LA Rams with the helmets and stuff.
Wonder if they've had that helmet longer than the Rams.
It's a great question. So look into that.
Outdoor TV will never be the same thanks to the new Game and Fish TV. Now that's what we're talking about. It's all free, all adventure.
Wow.
All the time.
Fuck, amazing.
So it looks like the history between New Mexico and Colorado State of them playing each other dates back from the first time, November 28, 1935.
All free, always. Watch now on
And
your favorite
yeah, Colorado has 45 wins, 25 losses. Their home record against the New Mexico Lobos is 22-11. Away record is 22-14. And of course, the winning streak against them is just 3. But these boys been playing each other for a minute, a hot minute.
What are you waiting for? Let's go, baby. Sign up at altitudeplus.com.
They just announced attendance.
And we're back.
526 here at University Stadium. That's the largest
All right.
crowd for a Lobo football
Think they
game.
stick with the run game, or do they stick with some RPO action for Colorado State?
I mean, right here, you're so desperate for offense. Anything you got, if you got an RPO something up your sleeve,
Something. Quick slant out, something.
There it is right there.
And drop back.
Looking for the tight end.
Oh, he barely caught it.
And nailed on the outside.
Get 3 out of it, though.
Hey, just get yards, right? 3 yards, 5 yards, 2 yards. Yards is yards. Take it how you can get it.
I mean, they've made New Mexico play an ugly football game, so
yeah.
While they're going for it, oh man.
Oh wow, here we go. It's college football, baby. We go for it on 4th downs. Don't be scared.
Oh,
what's he gonna do? Oh, it's a touchdown.
Play call. What a play call!
Wow.
A PAT away from being
the Rams are on the board.
Yeah, even with the domination in yards, 242 to 99, you see Beers just a crossing route right there. Curry waits for the last second and
yeah,
hits their big.
That's a good pass.
Right in the open, his ability to get open in the red zone.
Hey, we don't need white guys dancing in the end zone. It's not okay. We don't need it. Don't need it.
You know, just pull a Bobby Boucher and slap hands. And
yeah,
go back to the huddle.
No one's expecting it.
Slap hands. His last name's Beers. I love that.
Beers.
I want his jersey now.
Somebody get that man an NIL deal.
How is this guy not hooked up with like Coors Light or something? You know, the mountains.
Next guy.
That was easier than I thought.
Exactly. In the Mountain West Conference.
Talk about easier.
Put that guy on a Coors Light T-shirt with some blue mountains.
And your Uber's on its way.
It's a match made in heaven.
I've been thinking, maybe I should just go by Peter now?
Peter Davidson. Not bad.
Sounds like
Yeah, you ain't going to get no pre-workout endorsement with a last name like that.
I know a dog named Petey.
Little P or Big D?
19 seconds left in the first half of the Oklahoma-Alabama game.
You know what?
3rd
I think I'm just going
and
to stick with
10,
Pete.
Alabama.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
Uh-oh. What's Ty Simpson going to do? Only got 25 seconds left on the clock in the second half.
Initiating great time to buy sequence.
We're in field goal range almost. Drops back. Oh, he airs it out.
It's go time. Billboard Tough Trucks.
Overshot it.
Go.
He was covered by 2 defenders.
This is how you do Black Friday.
Oh, Brent yelling at somebody.
Get 0% limited term APR financing with 0 down payment and 0 payments for up to 90 days on a 2025 Ford F-150.
Time is
I mean, now that we're in like week 10,
So first round, get your
who do you think looks like the more athletic QB in this game? Ty Simpson or John Material? Because we didn't think, Ty Simpson would have the kind of year that he's had so far.
You can see Coach Eck there from
I mean, Ty didn't run a ton, but when he does, he's pretty elusive.
Yeah.
I mean, Mateer in space is probably quicker.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like Mateer's rushed for 30 in this game. Ty Simpson's passed for 225.
It's kind of one of those deals, though, where it's like, it's hard to ask that question towards a QB like Julian Sand. Of course, Julian Sand, probably can scramble if he needs to, but when you've got such great company around you, kind of like how Ty Simpson does, you don't really have to flex them legs too much.
Yeah, ain't no point. There's the wife.
Those iPads are just spectacular.
What up, Brittany?
So Hankins smashes one through the back of the end zone for the touchback. You can see it was a gift wrap touchdown there. The Lobo turnover set up CSU 1st and goal. They used all 4 plays available, 7 yards, a 3-yard touchdown pass from Curry to Beers.
To Beers.
The Beers. I love that.
And he'd have to play tight end. Like if he's gonna be on offense, he'd have to be Beers and play tight end. That'd be the only way. Or center. You could be a center with the last name Beers too.
Right. I really hope his parents put Free as his middle name. Call his name out. Free Beers with a touchdown. Oh, what a pass. He was wide open. Hit him, let him know about it too at the end of the play.
That'll be a pickup of 20 and a New Mexico first down.
And when in doubt, go to one of the best.
Thomas, number 7.
Gets him open on the
reception for 20 yards.
Calm, collected, makes the throw. Calm yourself down, do a little play action that you see on the replay, and just drop.
Good looking ball
for a huge gain on
first down. That's a good pass. Good catch. Uh-oh. He's going to air it out. Oh, did he catch that? Is he in bounds?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, again, go back to him. He's double covered. You still throwing to him. He comes up
Man.
there.
Oh, man.
Okay, but,
It's a good catch, though. Double coverage.
All the way out of bounds. You see
Let's
him
see.
already.
Yep, he's out of
yeah,
bounds.
out of bounds.
With a dot, as the kids would say, you dropped it in there.
That's a good-looking ball, though.
That was.
Oh, now he's hurt.
Uh-oh. His right hand, it looks like.
Maybe a little stinger.
Right forearm.
Potentially, I saw him kind of grabbing his groin too. So I did. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was initially noticed. But
Oh, maybe he just got hit in the nuts.
Two tight end set up. It's Mappa and Keith.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll give you a head coach that needs to sit out of play.
A lot of time.
Yep.
Behind the intended receiver.
Oh, man.
Ziel Smith incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and you see Jack Lane doing the sit down with his hands, and you know, quarterbacks tend to do that sometimes when they throw behind those receivers or they wanted them to stop, but that was a miscommunication by the receiver and the quarterback on that play.
Jack has been so efficient all year. Just 10 of 17 passing today. He has 4 of the top 16 single game.
I need a conversion here.
Percentage performances in Lobo football history. Not as efficient today. So far,
He's still in the middle of the zone. Oh, they're blitzing. Oh, man, he dropped it.
Had it and then lost it when he hit.
So close. He was getting pressured though. He almost got sacked.
Great hands right there, and he would have been in, but you got to take that into the ground. He just kind of airs it up a little bit. Again, what they've been trying to do, and they'll have to pump. But let's see. Yeah.
Oh, you got to pull that down. Got to hold on to that.
Control the ball into the ground, I believe.
Yeah, all you have to do is hold on to that. And
yeah, did not complete the process.
Yeah.
Pull it in, secure it.
So an opportunity for Dan.
Alabama, 6 seconds left in the first half.
Once again,
threatening.
Flag comes out. This on the Lobos.
Oh, we caught that.
Ball start, great offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So day debut moved a little early. Won't impact.
Gives your kicker a little bit more yardage, backing it up a little bit, keeping it from going in the end zone.
Yeah, you see him just kind of
just a little flinch
at the Colorado State gunner. Made him flinch a little bit. Got to sit in there tight.
Come on, Lobos, run a trick play. Draw back, throw it.
Hughes.
Nope, he's going to kick it.
Got foot on him though.
Too much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sails into the end zone, and Colorado State will take over.
So does Colorado State's kicker.
I think one of them Australian. I think that's the new thing is just go out to Australia and find you a kicker.
Does the Bears still have that Australian kid as their kicker?
Yeah.
Is he just the kickoff kicker, or is he the field goal kicker too?
Just kickoff. We got Kyrie Santos is our field goal kicker.
The Australian kid holds the ball for the kicker, right, for field goals.
And I think he's like 19 years old.
They done it against Fresno State, but the Lobos have been up to the task.
That's crazy. He should still be playing college.
It's still Curry.
I don't even think he played college.
They got him straight out of Australia, right?
Yeah, I think they got him out of Aussie rules football.
Yeah.
Again, you just don't have, if you're the Colorado State.
Which, if they're rugby or Aussie rules football, a lot more, they've been kicking for a lot. They've kicked a lot more than your high school kickers.
Seems like it's a lot easier for them transitioning to football, too.
Oh, my God. Alabama misses the field goal going into half, so they're down by 3.
Wow.
What happened to get blocked?
Sooners got lucky.
What happened here?
Oh, did he catch that?
Oh, no. The defensive lineman jumped right over the offensive line and blocked it.
Wow. That kicker's not happy. He's letting somebody know about it.
Yeah.
Can the Lobos get off the field?
Crazy.
Brent looks pretty happy. Like, hey, if I
he'll take that.
If at the beginning of the game you had told me I was going in up by 3 at halftime against Alabama, I'd say, hey, I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. Something to build on coming out of the second half.
Caught out of position there for an easy pickup on 3rd down.
Wake Forest Carlos Hernandez recovers his own team's fumble and runs it in for a touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a couple fingers on it, just enough to spin it, put side spin on it.
And again,
gotta love that.
If they feel comfortable enough, can
Oh, yeah.
doubt? Now there's doubt in this football.
I don't know who gets the ball at halftime.
Can you do what you've done all game?
Look at all that yardage Alabama's got, but because they got those 2 turnovers.
All right, coming back to bite them.
Dadgummit.
Under a convention at the quarterback, Jackson Eck and Keyshawn James Newby and Okiki Olorunfumi.
Yeah, just a party at the quarterback right there. Everyone's open, everyone's unblocked, and again, they just want it more. You see on the replay,
Not good.
Multiple people with the opportunity to get a sack on that play.
Eck first in, Tavian Combs got in on the party.
Oh, where was that?
Way too high.
Wide receiver screen to Winfield.
Sped him up a little bit.
There were 2 men between the quarterback Curry and Winfield, and Curry's throw sailed high. Keyshawn James Newby got his hands up.
Yeah, they just sniffed it out. The Lobos have done their homework. Coach Spencer Westby, the Lobo defense coordinator, talked about them watching film, getting in their Jackson X meeting and getting everybody together to watch a film, and it shows up on those plays when they recognize.
Get another stop right here in New Mexico. If you can go down and score, this one might be over.
Curry with twin setbacks.
Take a lot of momentum off Colorado State.
4-man rush.
What a catch.
Oh, what a pass with 4 defenders on him.
Wow.
Wow. Is that Beers?
Please let it be Beers.
Yeah, it is. It's our boy right there. Heck yeah. Go Beers. Now they need to chant that in the stadium. Could you imagine? Go Beers. Go Beers.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And stood in forever.
I love it.
And then taking a shot, too. I mean, you catch that one, you're going to take one.
10, Colorado State.
Absolutely.
Down to 4:10 left in the third.
Pull up some of their stats.
Curry off the play fake.
Oh.
Backside on the out route. Caught. That's Maher.
And they're getting some good yardage. Colorado State's offense is ranked 110th in passing yards, 91st in rushing yards, and 126th in third down percentage. But they're kind of playing a little bit above average.
Yeah, somebody
scouted
this game really well because they're playing a lot better than
Curry's going to throw again.
They should
Absolutely.
be. Man on the run here.
Marshall out of the backfield. Stood up.
Yeah, Beers for the season. Beers has 15 receptions, 185 yards, averaging 12.3 yards per game. 4 TDs on the season. 20 yards per game average, and 26.7 touchdown percentage.
Yeah, throw
He's
them
delivering today.
He was shaken up early on in the first half.
Absolutely.
Counting toward the 3-minute mark. And a 2nd and 9 now for Curry. Rams throwing it exclusively, and it's
that Beers again?
Beers, the tight
yes, it is. That's our boy right there.
He's just a threat, man, in the middle of the zone. It seems like it doesn't matter how many defenders is on him. He's going to reach out and grab it, make a play. Look at that.
Feel a rhythm, you feel smooth within the offense and the play calls.
Doesn't let the pressure get to him. Yeah, that's what you want.
Poor guy's tired. He's like, oh,
I need a beer.
Somebody got a bud, please.
Oh, they got him.
That's not going to help you. Dadgummit.
I mean, in this day and age with the athleticism and college football or even the pros, but do you trust throwing the ball to anybody in the middle of the zone that's not a tight end?
No.
I feel like it just has to be a tight end in this day and age.
Unless it's a crossing route and you got somebody big, like somebody
that can book it.
Yeah, it's tall that you can get it out, but no, I don't. Defenses have caught up so much now.
Yeah. I mean, anything in the middle of the zone or sometimes just some quick post routes or slants, it definitely pays to have depth in the tight end room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, if you're Colorado
On
State,
with the old spread offense, like the air raid stuff, that you'd have like 4 crossing routes and all, and it was like, what is going on? It was so hard. But now I think defenses have figured all that stuff out.
They've caught up.
You're not going to blitz. And then
New Mexico fans trying to get hype.
Some highlights from that A&M South Carolina game. I can't believe it. South Carolina, man, you did everything
I have to
but
go
win
back.
that game.
Exactly. I've got to go back and watch the highlights of that. Oh, what a catch.
Well short of first down yards.
The Rams are cooking.
State in position off the completion to Antwi.
They had score right here, and we got a ball game.
Yeah.
And again, you play against
even a field goal and tie it up.
Don't give them anything over the top, and you come up. And
there's a field goal kicker.
And again, they were already in
there you go with the short pants. That's what I'm talking
He's
about.
got them on.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
Those look like slip-on cleats too. He's taking a pair. He's got his church shoes on Saturday kicking. I love it.
This one is pure and it splits the uprights.
Got the 3 points.
Unanswered to tie the game at 10.
Tie going into the fourth quarter.
In the third quarter.
And
that's crazy.
Literally, why you play the game,
I don't know. It just seems like some matchups with certain teams, they kind of may have that team's card, and we could be looking at a 4-0 for Colorado State to extend their win streak against New Mexico. But I don't know. New Mexico's been airing it out too and moving the ball. So
I mean, how many years in a row do we keep going? Well, Michigan's not going to beat Ohio State again. Like,
right?
It's just kind of crazy.
Exactly. And I didn't even realize until this morning. I just haven't kept up with Michigan a whole lot this season. I saw their record. It's a record like what, 7-3, 8-3, or something. Wow. That just makes that Week 12 game against Ohio State even more interesting. Like, I can't wait to watch that one.
Yeah, that thing will be nutty.
Oh, did you see where Coach O is like high right now to maybe be the new head coach for Arkansas?
Hey, I'm here for it because I think James Franklin's going to end up at Virginia Tech. So if you're Arkansas, I mean, that guy's a good fit. He's fun.
Yeah, be good to see Coach O back in the game.
Simple. What would you do?
Yeah, their kicker been in the weight room.
Hold on to the football.
Oh yeah, he ain't missed leg day one day, I don't think.
Like, he got a tiny little shorts on. His poor quads barely stay in it.
Just busting out of the seams.
Lobo turnovers have been one of the big.
That's so funny that like now, ever since the Oklahoma Tennessee game, all I see now, I'm like, oh, hey, is that guy wearing short shorts? Like that's all I can see now.
The kicker has never got more attention than this year in college football.
100%.
For the wrong reasons.
Miller, and it bounced. Miller thought he made the catch.
It looked like it.
And again, Jack Lane kind of
he got them short shorts on too.
It's a new trend.
Just see on the replay. See if we can get a good look.
Oh, it may hit the ground.
Got his hand underneath that and made the catch.
Yeah, did he get a hand underneath it? That's the big question.
It's hard to tell from there.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
He might have caught that.
It wouldn't. I'd maybe throw a challenge. I think it's worth a challenge. From that last angle, it looked like his hand was underneath it.
Replay, you want them to review it. You know, you get up and your coach either trust you to challenge it or
Jeremiah Love had a day today.
Oh God, he's just
Miller, the Illinois transfer. There's a good look for the
has to be in the top 3 for a potential Heisman Award winner.
It's like a catch to me.
Maybe the highest one ranked to win the Heisman out of any non-quarterback that's in conversation right now.
And what's crazy is he got such a late start because the way they were calling the offense at the beginning of the year, he was barely getting the ball.
Will there be video evidence to change the call on the field?
But he picked it up.
Yeah, as soon as they
started in the game,
the ball, Strez this morning was like, they got to give him the ball 40 times. I'm like, with a lot of running backs, I wouldn't say that, but with him, give him the ball as many times as you can give him to him.
He's a bread truck, dude. He's a freaking stud bread truck.
His
hand him the bread, let him deliver it.
His conditioning is off the charts. He doesn't ever look like he's tired.
You think he'll go first round next year? Next draft?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. Giants are going to pick high. They want a running back bad because Scatterboo. He may never be the same running back after that injury.
That was a bad deal.
Oh, they didn't overturn it. Well, Miami don't pick high, but Miami may go quarterback. I don't know. They may be done. They may say two. We had enough of the Tua show.
Titans may end up with the first pick of the draft again. God, man.
In a 10-10 ball game, this could be the final play.
Brand new stadium being built, and your team is just awful.
I would be so irate. Oh, that was a good completion. He picked up an extra 10 yards. Oh, he fumbled it? Oh, my God. Fourth fumble for the Colorado State Rams this game?
Fourth.
Wow.
That's wild.
It really just like any football game, man. It just boils down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. That's who's going to win the game. And it's just that really hurts you when you've had 4 turnovers now. You got to hold on to the ball. Got to secure. Look, his arm came in from the defender. What's his number? Number 7. He came in, hit the ball. You got to hold on to it.
He's got it in one hand, trying to trail behind linemen. That's no.
And he's a big enough dude. I mean,
with the recovery, 4 fumbles.
Hold on to it. Got to protect it.
Lost fumbles. The story of the ball game.
Always loved what Bill Belichick told like running backs and wide receivers and stuff and tight ends for the Patriots. He would say, "You're holding the whole franchise in your hand."
Yeah. I mean, Mexico has kept a Colorado State team that shouldn't be in this game in this game.
Exactly, yeah.
And now you're taking them into the fourth quarter. They got all the momentum.
Yeah.
They're convinced now every time they're on defense that they're going to be able to turn you over.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going
to New Mexico. Yeah, if they want to break this 3-season losing streak against Colorado State, they're going to need a big play or two in the defense.
At their best at Santa Clara and Casino Resort, nestled in the beautiful Espanola Valley, just north of Santa Fe.
Mexico is beautiful. Well, Brittany and I
drove
out to Vegas. I was shocked how pretty it is.
It's a great drive. It's one of my favorite drives. That and driving through Utah. I really like driving through Utah. It's like driving on the freaking moon or something.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like you're like, well, I get why the Mormons came out here.
Yeah. Nice and secluded.
Like God called us to Utah. Does that have anything to do with the Salt Lake Valley? It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. No.
Okay. We'll stay.
It's really like this.
We'll camp out.
Don't miss out on your chance to win big.
Kind of like that SNL skit a couple of years ago about the founding fathers, and they're laying out what America's going to be like. They should have had some Mormons in there. We'll take over the state of Utah, and we will have BYU football. Everybody.
For free. What's not to like? No one saw this coming, except
Colorado's a beautiful state too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of beautiful areas through there, the mountains and whatnot. And I remember the first time driving through Colorado. It's the first time I ever saw where these pull-off lanes were at, so people could pull off and put chains on their tires for snow and stuff. I was like, wow, snow is intense out here.
Yeah. I mean, where Dad's from in Illinois, you would like there'd be just chunks of the year you would put the snow chains on or put your snow tires on and not take them off for like a month.
That's insane.
And we can't even, you're not even allowed to have snow tires here. Like it's against the law. You can't have chains or snow tires.
Wow.
Because we don't get enough. We get bad ice, but it tears up asphalt too bad, so they don't let you have them.
Yeah. That mountain weather's nothing to mess with. I got a buddy that lives in Denver. I think 2 years ago on the 4th of July, he said it was 100 degrees outside, and later on that day it snowed on the 4th of July. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Keep all of that. I don't want none of it.
No.
Don't want none of it.
Get to the young quarterback to make him force his way.
5 minutes left to the second half. Oklahoma, Alabama.
Big play in this football game.
All right, Colorado State, 3rd and 3.
See what their defense can do. Their Colorado State's defense is 121st against total yards. Not bad for passing yards. They're ranked 96. Defense only allowing 224. Not the best against rushing yards. They rank 125th. But 96th against points, allowing 28.8. And they stop the Lobos on this drive and get a big play for the defense. That's the question, though.
If you're watching this, shout out to Creator Sports Network and the Mountain West Conference for hooking us up, letting us live stream. We're going to try to do at least one Mountain West game on Saturday for the next few weeks, and then some college basketball as well. So if you haven't followed us, appreciate it. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button.
Couple of fumbles by Bankston. One by Humphrey, the one deep in Lobo territory. And now the Thomas.
Okay.
Miscue has set up Colorado State.
See if I can get it going.
Big 3rd and 3. Motion Beers. The tight
Big play right here.
Throw the wide receiver.
Oh.
Got it to the line to gain. And did he get there?
They're saying yes.
Move the chains.
All right. First down. First down.
Ohio State transfer.
Put a drive together, boys. Make them work for it.
I mean, next team that scores probably wins this football game.
I'd say you're right. I don't see very much more scoring is probably going to go on in the fourth quarter, but I've been wrong before. Maybe they'll hit the over. We'll see.
Guiding the ship in the second half. Tavian Combs flying up to bring Lloyd.
I mean, field goal.
Gain of 1.
For Colorado State, you just got to you put some points on the board and keep pressure on New Mexico. You might be able to pull it out. And they're, keeping the ball on the ground. They're trying to let that clock get down as low as they can.
Back in 2020, the COVID year was the first year of a true freshman to start on defense since legendary linebacker Dakota Cox 12 years ago. Curry through the receiver.
I mean, if I was looking at some stats here, these two teams, if you go back the past, I guess, 25 years, the teams New Mexico and Colorado State played 23 games since the year 2000. Among them, New Mexico won 5 games. Among them, New Mexico won 5 games. Colorado State's won 18. So not equally yoked at all. Colorado State's won vastly more games in this matchup since 2000. The last 5, though, New Mexico won. Does it say 4? Last 5, Colorado State won 3 out of the 5. Oh, wow. That's a pick 6. He got him.
Who did that come off of?
Wow.
Did that hit the official?
Wow. I thought that was going to be a pick 6.
I think that might have hit the official and went straight up in the air.
Lobos fans are fired up right now. That was insane. Well, I kept saying defense needs to make a big play, so somebody's defense did.
What happened?
Let's see.
45.
Tipped at the line.
And then just Brawley says,
wow.
Now let's try to get
Great heads-up play on both
Red Carr, who having himself
the line
as well.
and defensive back.
This is why you invest in good linemen, preferably tall, strong linemen.
White guys from states that raise corn.
That's it.
That's what you're looking for. Now you
They
got
say
all
white boys. They say white men can't jump, but when it comes to football,
a poor exchange.
we can block.
Fumble.
And every now and then we can get a hand up and get a tip.
Jack Lane, smart, gets on the football.
Almost another fumble. This is
calm
wild.
down. If you're a leader on this football team,
Their
you gotta
quarterback
get
jumps on
yourself
a fumble. This is that could have been your fifth fumble of the game.
That's what leaders do. That's what good football
Wow.
teams do. They find a guy that just says, "Hey, let's get this going. Let's calm down. Put one in the end zone."
There was miscommunication there. He and McKinney were not on the same page at all.
Correct. Who's pulling? Is it a give? Is it a keep?
That completed. So far, that makes Lane 12 out of 21 on attempts. I think he's sitting at around 185 yards, around 8.8 yards on average.
It's a great call by Coach Slice.
He's having a pretty good game so far.
Calm, collective throw. What's an easy throw? A play we work on.
And they're eating way down into that clock.
Coaches are also in that.
Yep.
What can they do?
Slowing it down.
Print on this football game.
Colorado State's quarterback, Curry, D. Curry, he's on 17 for 22 completion attempts with 130 yards. And that could be a big difference.
DJ McKinney will try the right
Picked
side.
up about a yard.
It appears just short. We'll see where the spot is.
They didn't even give him a yard.
Inside the 11.
Spot might have been bad.
McKinney so far this game has 25 yards, 8 rushing attempts, averaging 3 yards per carry. I think his longest was 8 yards. See if they hand the ball back to him or maybe Bankston on this one. Bankston's having a pretty decent game. 9 rushing attempts, 43 yards, 4.8 yards on average. His longest was 9 yards.
Offensive lineman.
Oh, he's going to quit. Look at that. Nobody around him. Wow. Touchdown for Jack Lane.
Man.
He made that look easy. Was it Thomas?
Everyone.
No, it was Lane. Jack Lane got that one. Yeah, just nobody around him, untouched. They all thought they were going to run it up the middle. Quarterback keep.
Great play call.
Wow.
All right. New Mexico fans getting in on the shirtless section trend that Oklahoma State started like week 4 when the coach got fired.
Kick is good for the extra point. Puts it at 10-17. Lobos are on top. Wow. What a run by Jack Lane. Just walked it in.
Man. Gutsy play call,
I need help
too.
fixing my sink.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find a tutorial for
All
you.
right, what do we
Do you
got
have
here?
a pipe wrench?
Oklahoma in a long
Is it?
third down after a
Maybe I should
penalty.
schedule a plumber on Thumbtack.
Good call. You the man.
Oh, Mateer gets it out, gets the first down. Heavy pressure.
Black Friday deals.
Now they're playing hurry up.
Ford SUVs are go. Bronco family built wild. It's go time. Built Ford.
Rocket collapse.
Kalen Dober's face on the sideline.
Oh, he's so frustrated. So frustrated.
He's so frustrated right now.
Oh, no. Almost fumbled it. Fumbled it out of bounds, though. Let's not do that, boys. Let's not do that.
Oh, brought some pressure. Well, he got that ball out quick, though. It's a good pass.
I love how Ben Arbuckle and Kellen DeBoer both have the same fashion. Hey, somebody's picking out their clothes. All black. I just want black. Hit this. Oh, please.
Oh, another completed pass. Oh,
Sign up at Altitude Plus.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe like 3 minutes behind you. I'm watching this Oklahoma game. I just saw the drop pass.
Transition from saving for retirement to living in it. With a free personalized income plan,
Crazy.
help you make your money last, no matter where your days take you.
So if Oklahoma pulls this win out, what do you think this is going to mean for Bama?
University Stadium. New Mexico takes
I
advantage.
Going to hurt their seeding or anything going into the playoffs?
I mean, it'll have to for sure, but
And the Lobos pay
I don't know how
12
bad.
yard keeper in the zone read.
Oh, Material gets sacked.
And New Mexico is back in front 17-10. That group is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, Dontrell.
Yeah, the fellas are rallying each other. There, you look down and you say, hey, I want to go take my shirt off and go rally the Lobos, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Mountain West Football brought to you by Vector Bank Colorado. Put the financial pros at Vector to work for you. Big enough to count, small enough to care. Learn more at VectorBank.com, a division of Zions Bank Corporation, N.A. Member FDIC.
Trotting out Mr. Shorty Shorts himself, Tate Sandell.
All right, Colorado State running back for a TD. We're going to find out.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh,
You know what?
the
Tate
end zone.
Sandell can wear as short shorts as he wants because that guy's got a leg on him.
Daniel Hughes, the punter, talked about
He can get the job done.
Said it is incredible.
Yeah, I don't care. That was a 45-yarder at least.
Short run up. Some guys will take 14, 15-yard run-ups, and Grant is only about.
So if you're Colorado State on this drive, are you going to rely on the running game, or are you going to rely more on the receiving game? Because Beers has had 5 receptions, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. He's been delivering for him and Marr. But you got to get the running game.
Too much clock.
Yeah.
Curry feeling pressure.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
Circles to his right and fires, and it's caught.
Wow.
Catch by Levon
Wow.
Brown for a gain of
What a catch.
CSU first down.
Yeah, John Johnson was in position right there, but you see Curry using his skills and just throws it out there. Just a perfect ball.
I think that's Brown's 2nd reception, I believe, for the game. Only 9 total yards.
Yep.
Hope he's going to keep it.
Flag is out as
Going to keep it.
takes out of bounds far side
Right,
by
coming
Newby
back,
after
hold.
a gain of 3.
I mean, you still got 10 minutes left of the 4th quarter. Settle in a little bit. Maybe try to get the running game going to set you up for some play action stuff.
The offense, more than 4 players in the backfield to snap, 5-yard penalty. Replay
Seizure penalty.
Oh, man.
Had gum.
On the line of scrimmage. Brett Carr, who will take over.
It's not what you want. If you're going to be 15, though, I guess it's better to be 1st and 15 than 3rd and 15.
Newby comes out, Carr who comes in. You don't miss a beat there. So the Lobos fortunate. Hopefully, Newby's okay.
Curry looking to throw. Tight end screen to Beers. Nice, sure-handed tackle for New Mexico by Azariah Bear Lavelles, the Stephen F. Austin transfer.
Yeah, what I liked about Lavelles right there is he just was patient. There was
I mean,
blockers out there.
if I'm Curry, that's who I'm going to. I'm going to Beers. I mean, this kid has been incredible to watch so far since I've been on this last half. I mean, he's caught how many balls now? It's like 2+ defenders on him.
No.
Oh my gosh, could be the game.
Oh no.
Caleb Coleman with the reception.
And there you go. It is
3rd pick of the day.
No.
They've had 4.
Oh, it's not good for Colorado State.
Possessions with the Brawley interception, and now that one from Coleman, and they're in business inside the red zone.
Man, it's not what you want to see if you're a Rams fan. Oh, what a big hit!
Right through his hands.
Lest the offensive lineman kind of catch him, they'll probably razz him a little bit
Wow.
on that. But again, Lobo's in business.
Not good. Waffle House tonight. Ooh.
It wasn't the best throw, but it was a catchable ball.
I love a late night Waffle House trip. That makes me happy.
My goodness, the
Oh, it's always adventurous.
4 interceptions this season, Dontrell.
You could,
For the season.
you could see a fight. You can maybe get a new neck tattoo while you're waiting on your hash browns at Waffle House.
Yep.
Chance to go up 2 scores.
Some lady will yell at you in a
Never
very
know.
nice. They'll be real nice about it, but they're always talking incredibly loud at you about what you want to eat. You're like,
maybe a yard for DJ.
yes.
Yep, and if
What you want,
Yeah.
babe? I'm like, oh, just
give a little more.
You may get lucky enough to have a court appearance a couple weeks later for jury duty for what you had to witness that night at Waffle House.
Oklahoma 24
Get a
up
touchdown.
2014.
Have to put the hammer down here.
We'll take timeout. Just under 9 minutes to go. Lobos up a touchdown in Albuquerque.
Uh-oh. Injury on the field for Colorado State. It's not good.
Tonight here in Boise.
The crowd is pumping at the pit. This place is electric.
I forget how good a basketball conference Mountain West is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It seems like New Mexico has a pretty decent men's basketball team every season.
They do. Lobos. Let's see here. I mean, obviously, UNLV is really good.
All the time.
Yeah.
Amazing. World-class outdoor TV.
See Mountain West basketball.
No one saw this coming.
Let's see here. What do you got? What do you got? Sport. Men's
I
basketball.
want a river dance so bad up here.
Game and Fish TV. All free, always. Watch now on GameandFishTV.com.
Is Fresno State in this conference for basketball?
That was the shot put and discus team.
And Nina Blanca,
Yeah.
who were all big
Or are they in shot put? That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Alabama's running it up the 40.
Yeah.
Big run.
They're
Our girl Nina was named the best afternoon show.
Thank you for choosing live and local and listening to Mix 100, Denver's best music.
I got a Bama story for you. I don't think I've ever told you this or Strez. I'll have to maybe bring it up next time we record. But I have a second cousin. He's passed away now. He was quite older than me. He played football back where we're from in Kentucky, and he got a scholarship to play for Alabama in 1968, and he played under the late, great Bear Bryant. And he was a linebacker. My cousin Gene England. Shout out to cousin Gene. And back when I was in high school, our town has a local Hall of Fame, and they put him in there along with a local doctor, Jim Whiteside, who was a quarterback for Vanderbilt in the, I want to say 70s maybe. But my cousin Gene told the story his freshman year playing for Bear Bryant after practice. He was beating up on some of the All-American players, during practice and stuff like that. My cousin was. Then Bear Bryant cornered my cousin Gene up in the locker room after practice one day and stuck a knife to his throat and told him, said, "You're going to stop hurting all my All-American players."
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, I can imagine playing for Bear Bryant back in those days. It had to be intense.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I just looked at Mountain West men's basketball. They've got Fresno State, San Diego State, San Jose State, New Mexico, UNLV. Those are all good basketball schools.
Yeah, pretty stacked.
They used to have BYU.
There is no foul for an
Yeah.
player downfield because the quarterback legally grounded the pass.
So New Mexico will put a field goal unit on.
Wow. To settle for a field goal. You were right there, too.
Oh, man, Alabama about to score.
Oh, I saw that.
A chance to put his
They're threatening. What are they on, like the 2-yard line?
In the fourth
I think so.
By 10, should he knock this
Hurry up offense.
game?
See if the Sooners can stop them. Oh, he missed that field goal. Oh, he did hit it. I'm sorry. I watched the last half of it.
I did too. I was
thought
like,
he missed
whoa,
it.
what happened there?
Yeah, answering the call right there.
Yeah,
Get hit in the mouth,
Alabama
get
scores.
Up, get hit in the mouth, get up, and the Lobos strike They would have wanted the touchdown right there.
Listen, Oklahoma, I still think you're in good spot, though.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time left.
Defense is playing. You have to feel comfortable.
I mean,
Keep moving the ball. Keep that run game going. Keep feeding it to Blaylock. Get that O-line, stick to their blocks. Set up a play action. And let John Mateer go to work.
When he became the starter for good. And
shout out to this dude, this shirtless section here.
I love it.
The minute they started doing that, all of a sudden New Mexico started pulling away.
Hey man, I believe in the crowd, the energy from the crowd. Gotta have it.
Those little kids right there, man. They'll be telling that story for the next 20 years.
Heck yeah.
Okay, now we got some real shorts. Okay. What are we doing? I mean, come on, man. We get it. You work out. We get it.
You can see the definition of his entire quad and hamstring almost. It's like, oh my God.
Like, come on. Okay, yeah, we get it, man. You want to make sure people know that kickers work out too.
Buddy, you jump any higher, they're going to be cutting you off the way they're going to be riding. Kicks it deep.
This one about to get out of hand, I have a feeling.
Nice to see him healthy. Glasgow dealt with a calf issue early in the year, a nerve thing that was really.
All right, Rams. Got about 8.5 minutes left on the clock. Got to try to put something together.
Crushing it right now. There's Spence Nowinski.
Looking at the schedule, let's see here. We got
the Lobo defense. He's the
Thursday night, 9 o'clock. I'll be doing St. Joseph and UNLV basketball. That'll be a good game.
That'll be a real good one, yeah.
And then San Diego State, San Jose State, Friday at 9 o'clock. December 5th. So we got this Thursday, 9 o'clock, and then 12/6 on Friday, 9 o'clock. Let me check to make sure. They may have put out some new games. I don't know.
College basketball is here. I was a little upset that they made Louisville and Kentucky play so early in the season.
Yeah, what was with that?
I don't get that. I wish they would have waited till like January, when things are kind of dead in January and February. Everybody's kind of waiting on March. It's been better that way, but oh well. Louisville's looking good. Louisville won today. They beat the brakes off Ohio today.
And that's exactly what that was.
Yeah, they did.
It was straight belt to ass.
Ooh, Troy San Diego State. That's this Thursday.
The right guard for Colorado State.
A lot of basketball.
Loss of 3 on the sack.
And Formula E. We will not be streaming that, but we're watching a race every once in a while. I say every once in a while. I watch them every Sunday during NASCAR season.
Right.
For work.
Some people may be different. Like, I enjoy a good long game. That's why, I wasn't mad at baseball before the pitch clock. I appreciate it being a longer game when you're watching it live, but almost every year I forget how short basketball games are compared to football games.
Yep.
And then it's like after you watch your favorite team, it's like, oh, what am I gonna do now?
It is weird.
Games on this. What do I do with myself? What do I do with my hands?
It's weird, especially if you get two teams that are really running.
Yeah.
Oh,
what a
man.
pass and what a hit. Oh, they're about to call a timeout after that one. Is that Beers? You need him right now, too.
Oh, they're going to get a targeting? I don't know, man.
That was a big hit.
That's pretty hard hit. Is it clean, though?
It was a great throw and a great catch by Beard. And if it's just a shoulder,
that looks clean.
That's what I thought.
It's shoulder to shoulder. I don't think he got him in the head at all.
That was just a big hit.
No, that's a bad call, I think.
I don't know if I agree with that.
They're going to show another angle.
It does not have to be leading with the helmet. Correct. It doesn't have to be helmet to helmet.
Hmm.
It could be, in the head.
I don't know what target. Does anybody understand targeting anymore?
No, I think they were just saying it doesn't have to be helmet to helmet or leading with a helmet anymore. It can be shoulder as well.
I think
That's crazy.
The reaction to me is that everything is always, personal foul, and sometimes there's just a good hit, good timing.
God,
right on
he
time.
got his clock ring. I hope he's
I don't
okay
think
though.
that's targeting.
So they'll take a look at it and hopefully make the right call. But
yeah, that's a very clean tackle. It does appear, and
Yeah.
they've got an
Yeah.
opportunity.
Do the right thing here,
Turn this one,
Mr. Official.
And that's okay, right? You make the call and then you fix it with your opportunity to do so.
Officials are obviously not Lobos fans.
First and 10.
There you go. That is,
You got it right.
I mean, I like seeing a good close football game, but that's, I mean, don't give them something they didn't earn.
Is that
right?
Colorado State was in danger of having to punt, and they convert a 3rd and 13.
Just realized this microphone.
He's feeling that.
Nice to see Beers
for dear life.
under his own power.
He's been their most reliable
for Colorado State.
Yeah, made it.
Reliable person they can throw the ball to. Tight end Beers, but you hate to see him come out. Maybe he'll just set out a play or two and he'll be back in. But
3rd and 13.
Yeah, thank you. 3rd and 13, and he caught it and picked up the first down right at the.
it was a good pass too.
Good catch, and hopefully he's okay. But
It's just you take a chance, man. Every time you throw in the middle of the zone, that's why I'd much rather my big guys take a hit like that. Maybe they can bounce out better than any of your wide receivers.
I mean, if you got a Cole Kmet or a Gronk or some of these guys are Mark Andrews that are built huge, maybe, but not every team's got a tight end built like that.
I mean, I think it started to change the game, because of guys like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, like we've talked about before. Like, there was just a lot of teams, and anytime they played the Ravens during that era, they would never throw it in the middle of the zone because of things like that.
It's not worth the reception, even if you get it with how how he's going to take a hit.
45. Johnson and Edwards combined on the hit.
Yeah, you see him. He was bottled up there, still able to wiggle out and make something out of nothing.
It's a good pass by Curry. Good little scramble after getting the reception there from Kennard. Picked up about 5 more yards.
Here we go. 3rd and 4.
6 minutes left. And Colorado State put up 10, take it into overtime. Can they keep the 3-game winning streak going, make it 4? Hands the ball off.
And get just enough
for a 4-yard pickup.
Move the chains.
Yeah, sometimes you trick them and do something you haven't done really well, and then you run the football on 3rd and short and pick it up.
Looks like that was number 25, Avent there for the carry. He's had 11 carries this game, 33 yards, averaging 3 yards per carry. His longest was 12 yards. 2 targets.
4 wide for Curry. Lobos shows some extra pressure.
Oh.
The screen is set up to Avant.
Good call. Good play call.
Oh, wow. Look at that. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Rams.
Wow, what a play call.
It's why you keep them legs working, baby, and don't stop. Thought he was going to get got there after he got the ball, but
yeah, I thought that guy 21 missed that tackle.
And 47 almost had him. Just kept working, man. Good athleticism, good speed.
Make a couple guys miss, and then you got a lot of room before anybody else can hear you.
Yep. Hey, we got a ball game again. Puts it through the uprights for the extra point. 17-20. New Mexico on top. But can the Colorado State Rams come back? 5 minutes left in the call. See how their defense plays on this next drive.
3-minute and 18-second drive. Capped off by Curry to Avant from 41 yards.
Again, you see the all-out blitz right there, and they just have a screenplay set up, and then he makes Brawley miss in the open.
I mean, New Mexico's going to throw it. It's pretty evident. They've had some decent success this game so far throwing it. So if you're the defensive coordinator for Colorado State, what are you telling your secondary right now as they're about to go back on the field?
I mean, with 5 left, you're going to have to keep everything in front of you, but you're going to have to, if you can, get enough pressure on the quarterback to have him throw a couple away real quick.
And number 6 is wearing number 65.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Need some blitzing. We're going to have to apply some pressure.
Well, the rally group for the Lobos is finding a different spot, a different location. They're going to come right down behind.
Getting closer to the field. Lobos fans aren't giving up yet.
You need it right now. There you go. Get down there.
The Rams looking for their 3rd win of the year. It would be their first under their interim head
I love
coach. New Mexico looking for the first time since
our place is so sunny. Some of those guys
a winning record
don't look like they've seen a lot of sun.
Exactly. Keep those shirts off a little longer. Get that farmer's tan going.
Kickoff through the
and that would be with shirts on.
Mexico will take it over 1st and 10 at the 25. Well, you talk about the 4-minute drill, right?
5 minutes.
And they're actually 5 minutes.
All right.
Remaining, but the offense has a chance to
need a big play. New Mexico's defense does. Maybe they can get one from McBean or James Newby. He's got 1 sack so far, 3 tackles, 3 assists. Combs does not look bad this game on the defense for Colorado State. 5 tackles, 3 assists, a half a sack. And Eck, he's not looked bad. 4 tackles, 7 assists, a half a sack. Need one of those guys to step up, make a big play for the Rams.
This is DJ McKinney.
Wheels it to the right.
Near side numbers.
Mexico's head coach is worked up about something. I'm trying to figure out if it's a substitution thing or something. But man, he is giving
fired up.
Execute ball security.
Coach Eck
He is fired up.
Something there before the first snap of this series.
There's a lot going on, right?
There you go. Eat into that clock. Eat into that clock.
You want your football team to win. 27,000 on.
You at least want to get in field goal range.
Everything matters.
4 wide receivers.
Come on.
Jack Lane here. That's the tight end.
Somebody make a play.
McKinney gets another carry. Patient run for DJ. To the 32.
I have to use a timeout.
Mm-hmm. If we look at the defense so far for Colorado State, Long has 4 tackles, 5 assists. We got Jay Mitchell on the defense for Colorado State with 4 tackles, 1 assist, and 1 sack. And Gill's got a sack, 2 tackles, 1 assist.
Just 4 of 12 on.
We need somebody to step up. If you're a Colorado State Rams fan, need somebody on this defense to step up, make a big play.
Second half of the schedule. This one is critical. Shotgun snap to Lane.
Oh, they bring pressure.
Oh, he caught it.
The exact play you needed.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Great play call. Fantastic.
To the 45-yard line. What a big play for New Mexico.
Ordinary things under extraordinary circumstances. You see the pressure coming off the outside. Jack just calmly relaxes, throws it to the get out of trouble guy.
Yeah, I mean he was cool, calm, and collected. Knew the exact play he needed to make.
Right there. That's watching film. They're going to bring a blitz. We know exactly what we're going to do. DJ, if this
Colorado State's quarterback Curry.
It's literally that simple, Robert.
3 yards. And they say
no, let me switch to
throw into the blitz.
Sorry, let me switch back to New Mexico.
Lobos go heavy here.
Got me in the backfield. They're letting that clock go all the way down.
And McKinney gets the call.
He gets a good push.
Good, tough running.
Nice.
Oh, wow, what a run.
Let's move the pile. Gain of 11. First down, New Mexico.
Fantastic.
Sometimes it's about X's. Sometimes it's not really X's.
Great run.
Domination. You see it right there on the replay. Keep your feet going.
Just so far, Lane, he's 12 for 24 completion attempts. He's got 193 passing yards, averaging 8.
Lobos have cleared 100 rush yards for the game now.
Let's see if Jack Lane can take him to the promised land on this drive. Get some more points on the board for him.
215, 214, 213.
I mean, there's great clock management here. Fantastic clock management.
Yeah.
The tailback is still McKinney, and it's a play fake. Lane's going to look to throw.
Oh, man.
He aired it out.
And he got the call.
Wow.
Veteran QB play right there. Put enough air under it where he's going to have to either intercept, all over him. Probably should have had that ball, too.
And it's an easy call.
Yeah.
Pass interference, number 4, defense, 15-yard penalty, and automatic first down.
Wow.
2-minute timeout.
That's big for New Mexico.
We'll take timeout.
Yeah.
Center Caden Robnett will have to come out for a play.
Only good thing is that it's under the 2 minutes. So if you're Colorado State, you're
ready for this
not having to use your timeout. You can take a minute and figure out what you're doing.
Now, what about the music? It's got to be my favorite. Play it.
Lil Wayne.
I'm not sure this is right for you.
What's he doing these days?
He's turning 5.
Chilling on the couch, it looks like.
That's a good question.
I get you.
And Wayne,
Yeah?
should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
With Ibotta,
Alexa
you can earn
Plus.
cash back on
Not sure what
everything
that is.
to write your most magical chapter yet. From the
Not
sweet
most
treats
likely.
that fill your table,
Oh, I think
To the
Oklahoma's
toys
got
that
bailed
fill
out
their
with past
creative
interference
hearts.
call.
and even the gifts
Maybe.
that inspire them to dream big.
I need to pull that back up.
Helps you save on all the little
Let's see
things
what's going on.
that make the biggest memories. Ibotta. Celebrate more. Spend less. Download the free app today.
Wow. About 3 minutes left in the third. Wow, 20-21.
For a convertible?
Oh, no. They called
How about
a
an SUV?
top ball?
Want to get out of here?
My gosh.
Und here's the Sonnencreme.
Okay, let's move on.
Where are those trucks? We're right here.
Whatever it is, we're here for it. Yep, still here.
Man, the Lobos students have taken over this football game. That is awesome. The shirtless section gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
And it's not just the student section, my man.
The students inspired it. Others have caught on as well.
Student section's down there. They're pumped. They're fired up.
Energy of a football game, right? It brings out the best in all ages.
Minute 58. New Mexico gets another first down right here, and it
Pistol set up for Lane.
probably
That's all game.
yeah.
Fly motion with Smith. Instead, you hand it to DJ.
Already in field goal range.
Colorado State will take timeout here, it looks like.
Yep. Colorado State using their only timeout.
Their last one.
New Mexico still has all three of their timeouts.
Yep.
Would you please reset the game clock to 1 minute, 54 seconds, please? 154.
That's what you want. About 10 yards out. You got the ball. Got all your timeouts. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. You're feeling pretty good if you're a Lobos fan right now. Breaking that 3 losing game streak against Colorado State. Looks like it's going to happen tonight.
Came to New Mexico with that man, Jason Eck from Idaho. And the starting
Way to
quarterback,
go,
Jack Lane, and
Idaho.
the offensive coordinator, Luke Schleichner. How about having your center,
Who's
your
a-
QB, your
Is that Iowa?
head man, all
Is that
together
Iowa USC game over? I wonder who won that
bring
one.
the offensive system to
Oh, that's a good
Albuquerque.
question.
Looked like Robnett was shaken up before the Lobos and CSU got to the 2 minute timeout.
I wanted to watch that one, but I didn't get a chance.
UNM
USC's up by 5, 11 minutes
first
left
down
in the
away.
game.
Putting
Wow.
this one away. 2nd and 9.
So a lot of rain forecasted for that one.
Ball security of
I figured maybe they could give Iowa a chance.
tackled after a gain of 1. 3rd and 8 coming up.
And Robert, when you talk about the graphic that's been up there and Eck and his, winning in his first season, what you just highlighted is why when people ask, "Hey, how does an FCS guy come and do this at an FBS?" It's camaraderie. It's continuity. You got the offensive coordinator, you got the center, you got the quarterback, you got the head coach. And those things are an integral part of why you're successful when you have the mainstay positions on offense, right? All together in one. And I think that's one of the parts, one of the points and how he's been able to be successful early in his coaching career at the University of New Mexico.
I get this first down right here, and that is all she wrote.
First, starts about half. New Mexico, 30 seconds.
But the full
Good game for Jack Lane. He's had a pretty good game this series.
Yep.
Pretty good game.
107 on the game clock.
Very poised.
You're up by 3.
Yeah.
Nate at the 17. You're in field goal position.
Good athleticism. Scramble out of the pocket when he needs to.
Change things a lot.
You know,
yes, you can't be tied.
Could be a little bit smarter with the ball, but he's done fairly well this game.
With a chance.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're thinking. Hold them to a field goal. We're down by 6. We have a chance to go win the game.
Yeah, you know, it'd just be interesting to see how many players out of the Mountain West Conference may migrate up to the Big Ten or SEC even next season.
Thomas, that's maybe keeping
Yeah, we're probably a lot of school
at.
shopping right now. Unofficially shopping.
Unofficially.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Keep the clock running.
Oh, just sacked.
Can't stop it again. And you
Ty Simpson
after this play,
knocked the ball out of his hand. Oklahoma ball.
Yep, absolutely.
Don't you just hate it? Look at Dober. He's bent over, got his head down, it looks like.
So mad. Just like, what do we got to do? And yeah, and our best pass rusher out. They're still figuring out how to get enough pressure on him and make it hard.
Inside the 13, near
yep.
12.
I mean, he just blew by that offensive lineman.
It'll be 4th down and 3.
4th down and 4. Let that play clock go all the way down, big man. Don't
there you go. Looks like McKinney Jr. got it around, I think, the 13-yard line. That's where they're going to put it.
Now down to 10 seconds on the play clock with about 20 seconds separating the game clock and the play clock.
Yep, bring it down to about the 20-second mark. About 20 seconds out. Oh, did he get the timeout?
Charge from out of half. New Mexico.
Yep.
30 seconds.
He got it.
So
there you go.
With 1 timeout remaining, and CSU with not very much time.
Yeah, this one going to come down to
here, and then you kick off, and then
you might have a Hail Mary, maybe.
Coach Eck talked about this after the final play of the UNLV game.
Oklahoma.
He felt like his team didn't defend the lateral play as well as it could.
Pass interference call on Bama.
More than likely that this game could end in a similar type scenario.
With the game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 21 seconds. 2-1, please.
TCU Bama 9:15 kick. Or TCU BYU.
BYU
9:15 kick.
I saw that. That's going to be a good game. Should be a comeback game for BYU.
And TCU's lost some close ones, so they're a pretty good football team.
Yeah, I think they'll give them a run for their money for sure. I think it'll be a close one.
The offense is out there.
I don't know. I just don't know if I can see BYU losing 2 weeks in a row.
Probably not.
From inside the 13-yard line.
All right, going forward on 4th and 3rd.
Lane.
Oh, he's got it.
Lane looking to roll. Lane will be tackled.
Nope.
At the 18.
Why didn't you just go for a field goal right there?
I'm confused.
First down, run as much time off the clock as
I don't understand that play.
I don't
that
either.
Play call there. Get the points because, I mean, all they needed is to run it back for a touchdown.
Yeah. Now you've left them enough time on the clock
to run it back and maybe get a playoff.
So, anyways, it's a smart play. Hold on to it. Now you just trust that your defense can.
Oh yeah.
So they put 2 seconds.
Turn the ball over right there, like at the 20-yard line. They got enough time to get maybe two plays off.
It might have been a smarter play call than I thought. Now that I think about it, because of where they are on the field.
Rush 3, and they spy Curry. Curry fires, and it's caught by Maher at the 30.
Was he in though?
with 9 seconds left.
So Maher catches it at the 33-yard line.
No timeouts. So everything you do is either got to be a first down or a touchdown.
Yeah, you got to get out of bounds if you're Colorado State. Stop the clock.
Time perhaps for 2 more plays.
Got to air it out. Oh, they're bringing pressure.
It's free. Curry fires. It's out of bounds and incomplete.
Out of bounds.
And they'll have 1 play left.
This is it. 1 play left.
Here's probably where that play happens.
For all the marbles, here you go.
All the tortillas. Let's go. Come on, Colorado State.
Make this one a game. Give us the clip for the socials right here. Come on.
Exactly.
0-5, please.
They'll have 2 more seconds.
Oh, they're going to give him 2 more seconds. Give him 5 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Third and final charge from out of the half. New Mexico, 30 seconds.
Make them think about it.
Timeout to discuss this final gasp for Colorado State.
Oh.
I mean, got to throw a Hail Mary.
Make sure our game
got another spammer in
make
here.
sure we understand what we're trying to do.
Yep. No, Mola.
The expectations as you see Coach Nowinski there, the defense coordinator for the Lobos, talking to his big guys, Carhu and Keyshawn James Newby there. He wants to get pressure because ultimately, if those guys get home, Robert, there's no chance for a flea flicker or a hook and ladder and all those things, the laterals and things like that. So.
What do you think? Hail Mary or throw it to a guy short? Let him downfield.
I never think the lateral stuff works. I think your best bet is just chuck it in the end zone, see what happens.
Chuck it. Let him go up and grab it. All right, here we go. Last play.
Caught over the middle. That's Lanier.
No.
The lateral's on the ground. It's recovered by
All right, New Mexico.
Game.
Wasn't pretty, but you did it anyway. Doesn't matter as long as you get it done.
Yep. They broke the streak of losing to Colorado State the past 3 years in a row.
They have not beat them since 2009.
Oh, 2009. It's longer than that. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
2009.
All right, Steve. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your night, brother. Everybody, enjoy the late night games tonight.
See you, buddy.
Sometimes that's just how you have
See
to
you,
play.
man.
You want to play better, and you know that you want to execute on all cylinders, but with the turnovers and